Happy New Year. I probably should have started streaming a little bit earlier, but I got distracted. I'm going through Freed Code Camp's JavaScript thing, and I just hit a point where I was just like, I'm not going to be retaining any of this. I'm going to be in and out because I am simmering some beef that I'm trying to salvage because I overcooked it a little bit, so we're going to see if I can kind of just turn it into like a stew, but cook it long enough so that it falls apart a little bit better. Anywho, today's plan is the Shunguang event. I was gonna stream my Shiyu attempts, but actually, maybe I should do that to see how like a free-to-play team would go. Or maybe not free to play, because maybe like low cost would be the better term. Let me just make sure I got everything I want going. Okay. And hopefully that Saribot thing went through. I don't know if I have to go back to the channel and then hit join again? Hold on. Let me check. Nope, Saribot's still there. Okay. So yeah, the new Shiyu, I actually really like it. I can see how some people would have issues with it, because you need 3 teams. Gear, people were talking about like sharing gear. I don't really do that. I'm just so lazy, and then I have to keep track of who has what. Oh, I got my Shunguang and Zhao built. I really just needed her to hit 2700, so I was able to do that. 11 of 11. I'm waiting until reset, well, like when the shop resets, so I can get the 4 things I need from that. And I can get her to core F. And just some like HP rolls there. 2, 2, 3. Main stat, main stat, main stat, and then ER. That one. I tried going for ER6 and trying to hit that, but yeah, that's probably not going to happen. At the start of the show, we got her to, overcapped by like 0.6%, but it had to be done. 3125, 214. I could probably swap Pen for more attack, but we'll just see what I end up getting. What we got so far. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, this is the reason why I kept that one. But overall, I'm very happy with her.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
And with the whole Void Hunters squad, these are the scores that I got. I could try switching those 2 around. Maybe even putting like an anomaly team here, but I can't not have Yishuin, Shunguang, and Miyabi on their own things. Yeah, let's just start the event, see what happens. So does this take place after her Void Hunter mission? It's probably going to be a short one. Probably just go to like a reset. I just wanted to check this out. I'm not doing anything anyway, so. Figured, why not stream? Back to my first Void Hunter mission. Do you have someone who's back right now?
Good. Nothing unusual for now.
Ah, okay, it did work.
Shunguang,
Or it is
when did you
right
get
after
back?
reset.
How was your first mission as a Void Hunter? Why are you being so secretive? Oh, right. Why Senior Fufu and Senior Inhu are still out taking care of things around Phylum Heights. I'll go fetch them. Just wait a sec. Huh? Shh. Keep your voice down. Sorry, Junior. I guess I don't know my own strength now. Are you okay?
Did you just punch the shit out of us?
I'm fine. But don't you want
Or
to
is it
see
when she tried to
everyone
hush
now
us?
that you're back? Did something happen during the mission? Did it not go well?
No, the mission went perfectly fine. I just came across something a little strange. I'm not even sure how to explain it to you or the others. I'm sorry, Junior Belle. I wanted to be happy coming back to see you all after the mission, but I'm just so tense. I have no idea when the next anomaly might appear, and you can't hear it.
I don't know.
What drives a person to take up the sword? And what awaits them because of it?
Is that... I said unfamiliar, but it sounded like Yishuin.
Hold on. I'm not imagining things, am I? Did a woman's voice come out of the Qingming sword just now?
Huh? You can hear it? But none of the investigators I worked with on the mission could hear it. Not even Senior Miyabi.
She worked with Miyabi? I mean, it makes sense. Void. So I guess, like, I thought the Void Hunter missions would be individual ones, but I guess Miyabi got sent out on one too.
What lies within the heart of one who takes up the sword?
Actually, I can hear it really clearly. It's still speaking even while we're talking. Mumbling something about what lies within the heart of one who takes up the sword.
Well, I guess that will make things easier for me to explain. While I was wielding the Qingming sword in the middle of battle, I suddenly heard a woman whispering in my ear, and I couldn't make it stop, no matter how hard I tried. Nothing like this has ever happened before. I didn't know if the Qingming sword had undergone another change, but when I was about to bring it back for Shifu to take a look, it suddenly said something that caught my attention.
The one who wields the sword shall find the answer within the hidden realm, the very origin of the Qingming sword.
It sounds a lot like Yishuin.
Yes, that's what caught my ear.
The origin of the Qingming sword. What's that supposed to be?
Yep, I'm sold.
That line's got me interested.
I'm not sure how much of what it says can be trusted, but if such a hidden realm really does exist, and there's knowledge linked to the origin of the Qingming sword...
I see. So if that voice isn't lying, we should be able to find a way to overcome the Qingming sword's negative effects by going to that hidden realm.
Yeah! Shifu and my brother have done so much to suppress the Qingming sword's effects on me. I think it's time I take action too. With you here, Junior Belle. Even if Shifu and the others can't hear the voice, they'll still believe me. I want to tell them what's going on, and then head to that hidden realm and see it for myself.
The Qingming sword will guide you to the hidden realm. The sword bearer must not miss this fleeting chance.
Huh?
Shunguang?
Did Belle not hear that one?
Just now, an image of a hollow flashed through my mind.
Huh.
Somewhere in Limnian Hollow. I even caught a glimpse of myself freeing the Qingming sword there. Is it showing me the way to enter the hidden realm? Junior Belle, we don't have much time. The images in my head are already starting to fade.
Shifu went out on a mission earlier and isn't at Swabian Temple. If we're in a hurry, let's just leave a note for her and the others and go right now.
Wait, Junior Belle. Wise told me that you experienced a strange reaction in your eyes earlier.
Oh, that's not.
You should stay here and wait for Shifu to come back. I can go to the hollow by myself.
This is about the Qingming sword, so I can't let you go there alone. And I haven't felt anything unusual in my eyes lately, so I think it should be fine. Don't worry, Shunguang. I'll be sure to take care of myself.
How am I supposed to refuse when you give me a look like that? Fine. Just promise me that you'll let me know the moment you feel any discomfort. I hope we can find something in there.
If you come, remember to bring some pork buns.
I guess that's just like a memory of Yishuin in there.
Do you think we'll really find anything?
I wanted to wait for Shifu to return before making plans, but it seems like we don't have time. Should we head to Lemnian Hollow right away? Let's move. You go to the Lemnian Hollow, Shunguang, and rushes the cordon she sends. No matter how you look at it, this is just an ordinary corner of the hollow. There's no realm at all. Just as you're thinking that, Shunguang suddenly unleashes the Qingming sword. Tens of thousands of sword formations shoot into the air and scatter around, and terrain itself begins to change in unbelievable ways. They're getting right to the point. So I'm reading like the flavor text before it goes away. Almost like the Krampus theme.
So this is the hidden realm the Qingming sword was talking about. The whole area looks completely different. Like some sacred, secluded place hidden deep in the mountains. Amazing!
Yeah, it was all like dark and stuff when we went here first time.
To think the Qingming sword could reshape an entire area within the hollow. Shunguang, are you okay? Did unleashing the sword just now take a toll on you?
No, I'm fine. But I've just had this strange feeling since a moment ago. Oh, right, Junior. Could you take a look and see which way leads out of here?
I'm trying to delete something. I'm getting goddamn spam mail. Okay. Alright, sorry. Okay. You quickly scan the surrounding area and spot a path leading out, but as you move toward it, an unforeseen force pushes you back against you. No matter how many times you try, you can't break through the barrier.
Finding a way out isn't the problem. It feels like there's an invisible barrier here that stops us once we get close.
I knew it. I felt this heavy, stifling sense of confinement ever since we got here. Guess this isn't a place where we can just come and go as we please. Even though we left a letter for Shifu, it looks like we'll have to explore this place on our own. The barrier will probably keep the others out.
It's gonna be tricky without any outside help. Still, hopefully we can explore without any trouble and find something that'll help with your recovery.
Strange. The Qingming sword feels more active than ever. This place must be hiding something really important. Come on, let's keep going. I'm sure I can cut right through whatever stands in our way.
I wonder how big this zone is. Oh,
Ethereals? Even in this realm? Let me take care of them.
new song? Okay.
This feeling, it's...
Swift Strike is Yu Shunguang's unique ability in the Qingming realm in combat. When controlling Yu Shunguang, press whatever that button is, or R to Swift Strike. Dealing massive damage to enemies. 30-second skill cooldown.
What is it, Shunguang?
The Qingming sword seems so restless. If I use it now, it might awaken an entirely new power.
So, that's the Qingming sword's new ability?
Yes, the sword feels amplified in this area. Let's keep going and clear out every ethereal here.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
The gate is right up ahead.
Wait, why is there an abandoned sword altar here?
Trying to think, what was it leaning on? Oh, I guess it just stood. I thought it was like a slug or something. This is strange. The Qingming sword is reacting to the sword altar. When I bring it closer, I get this feeling that my mind is syncing with the whole space. Can you sense the place better? Not exactly. It's more like the space is sharpening my vision. With that, I think I can grasp the Qingming sword state more clearly. Well, while we have a moment, I'd like to go over the new ability I just learned. Maybe I can rewrite or refine this power even further. Let's give it a try. During the last battle, I sense a unique power from the Qingming sword. So you can gain extra combat abilities in this hidden realm. So flying sword at the current target, dealing 4,000 attack of Shunguang's attack. So flying sword, special skill. Alright, yeah, that's the one we just got. It's more familiar with the Swift Strike ability. When it hits an enemy, gain 800 decibels. Using an X special, Swift Strike's cooldown is reduced by 4 / Huh? I don't know what that one means. And we can also upgrade it. Okay. Shunguang, you okay? After boosting our strength, we should have kept moving forward. If I can sense it, there's some serious power behind this door behind us, or ahead of us. We might be up against one real tough enemy. Junior, once the door opens, stay right behind me. Let me handle this one. Got it. Trial Ye, Shunguang, Trial Zhao, Trial Dialin will be provided. It's got configuration options. You can access T to access it. Please note that in the Qingming, you must include either Trial Ye Shunguang or Ye Shunguang in your squad. Alright. I want mine.
Promise to tell me if anything's...
I'll show you my real value.
I'll give you a hand.
Promise I'm here. Need a hand?
So they might be a little too OP, but whatever.
My turn.
I pulled for her. I'm using her. Powerful
More
enemies where?
Imperials incoming. Use the sword's new power to take them out.
Shunguang, stay alert. This ethereal looks different from the others we've seen.
More active than the others. I'll be careful. Out of our way, you evil monster!
I like how we're actually getting like more cutscenes and stuff from this one. Maybe I will use a trial one. This one, ours might be a little too strong. Damn, got away. You hurt? I'm fine. When I went in for the last strike, that ethereal triggered some kind of ability. And for a moment, I completely lost all 5 senses. It only lasted for a moment. I'm totally fine now, Junior. Don't worry. Even a moment like that is terrifying. Yeah, sorry, my power feels strangely active here, so I got a bit carried away. Move forward more cautiously. But I feel some kind of power from that ethereal just now. In the creator's power. Yes, this has never happened before. Since the Qingming sword and the creator share the same origin, maybe the ethereals are being affected by that power as well. One thing is for sure, there are secrets buried here, and they're exactly what we want to uncover. Finding the clues that lead to them, that's our next step. While you're talking to Shunguang, you think you hear voices nearby. Is you imagining it? You exchange a look and confirm it isn't in your heads. Or it isn't just in your heads. There are people in this realm. Go check it out.
Interesting.
That voice. Why does it sound so familiar?
It came from the main hall. Let's check it out.
So that's the purpose of this sculpture. Interesting.
Huh? Shifu? What are you doing here? Isn't there supposed to be a barrier around the hidden realm? Was your mission nearby and we somehow pulled you in too?
Hold on, Junior Belle. She might look like Shifu, but something's not right. The way she moves, the tone of her voice, something just feels off.
Shifu? Mission? I don't remember having any important matters to attend to, nor do I remember ever taking you as disciples. Who are you? Hold on. You there. Is that the Qingming sword in your hand? Ah, I see. I think I understand what's going on now. You came from outside the hidden realm, and you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword, aren't you?
That's right. My name's Ye Shunguang, and you are...
It's a long story. so I'll make it simple. I'm afraid I'm not the Shifu you're talking about. Just think of me as a native of this hidden realm. This low-lying area acts like a furnace, the encircling mountains trapping the energy within. An ideal site for enhancing the Qingming Sword's power. When that power is unleashed here, it can reshape the hollow itself, creating what's known as the Qingming Realm. Everything and everyone in this place exists according to the Qingming Sword's will, my own appearance included. So it's no surprise you mistook me for someone familiar. And this young one here, who are you? An outsider shouldn't be able to enter the Qingming Realm at all, only the sword's master.
So obviously, like, our eyes are probably... Our eyes' origin to do with the creator. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be able to hear that sword or go in here.
I'm Belle. Wait, you mean no one else should be able to get in or out of here?
Forget it. None of that really matters.
Oh, yes, it does.
Whoever you are, if you're capable of entering the hidden realm alongside the sword's master, you must have some remarkable ability. Let's leave it at that for now. In any case, welcome to the Qingming Realm, or, as some might call it, the world of the sword. By the way, about those pork buns I mentioned earlier, did you bring them?
So he told you, Shifu.
I grabbed some pork buns from the kitchen. Senior Inhu steamed them this morning. Wait a second. You're the voice we heard inside the Qingming Sword? So you're the one who brought us here?
These pork buns aren't bad. I've actually been trying to communicate with you for some time, Shunguang, but you never responded. The fact that you're here now means your control over the Qingming Sword has reached new levels. You must learn more about the weapon that's been fighting beside you. I'm sure you've been wanting to know more about the Qingming Sword, whether it be for your own reasons or for your companions.
Exactly!
Goddamn right.
If this hidden realm really hides the Qingming Sword's origin, then please tell me, Shifu. Tell me how to suppress the effects of the sword. Oh, sorry. You just look exactly like my Shifu. I didn't mean to call you that.
No worries. I once had students of my own. It's been some time since I last heard someone call me Shifu. Hearing it again now makes me feel rather nostalgic. Since I plan to teach you the ways of the Qingming Sword, you may as well call me Shifu. Back to the matter at hand. The means of suppressing the Qingming Sword is hidden here, but it won't be easy to claim. Remember what I said earlier? This is the world of the sword. You'll understand what that truly means soon enough. Scattered throughout this hidden realm are countless nameless, masterless swords. Seek out the 3 most extraordinary among them, then return to me. Do that, and the Qingming Sword's secret will reveal itself.
What exactly do you mean by extraordinary? And how are we supposed to find them?
Words alone can't explain everything. Get moving, and you'll figure things out as you go. Come back once you've found the first sword. Now then, I'll be here, waiting for your good news. Who made these pork buns? They're much better than what I used to eat back when I trained at the mountain sect. Very impressive.
Really is different from the real Shifu. Something about it just feels reassuring. I wonder if these are like the past lives of the like the past lives of the people the sword, like the past sword wielders' lives. I'm starting to wonder if like that could be Yizhong, honestly.
This Shifu isn't quite like the Ishuan Shifu we know. She's more impatient. But somehow, she still has that same calm and comforting vibe about her.
By the way, Shifu, what were you looking at earlier? Ah, nothing too serious. You see the statue in front of me? Yeah, looks unfinished. The sculpture on the pedestal's a rough outline. I can't tell what it's supposed to be, but it feels oddly familiar. Same here. I'm certain I've seen a statue like this somewhere, but right now I can't remember a thing. Is there something wrong with it? Nothing. Judging by your reactions, it's not time yet. Forget what I said. You explored the area before entering the main hall. You would have noticed that all the other doors are sealed with barriers you can't break. Since I told you to retrieve the sword, I should at least open a path for you. Come with me. I'll break the seal in the first area. Do I have an upgrade? I was saying we have a new mission.
The blade knows my heart.
So this is the place. Excuse the intrusion. Shifu places one hand on the seal and holds her breath as she focuses. Later the seal begins to loosen. Alright. You may head out. Dispelling the seal with one hand? Shifu, is that some sort of special technique? Could you teach me? Technique? I just link the seal to the Qingming sword and let it know someone's coming to visit. But open the door. Anyway, let's get moving. Right. Pan? Is he taking a leak at the corner there?
Somebody, please help me!
That voice and figure. Senior Inhu?
Yeah, that's gotta be him. But why would he need help fighting ethereals?
Not sure. But let's help him. We can sort it out later.
Hurry up, guys. Judgment.
That is kind of funny. Ow. Okay, okay, just heal us.
All the ethereals have been taken care of? Thank you. Thank you for saving my life, brave strangers.
Senior, what are you doing in the Hidden Realm?
Huh? I've never joined any sect, let alone had any disciples. Are you sure you've got the right person?
Hey, it did say Pan got like taken in by them.
Junior Bell, there's something about him that's not quite the same as Senior Inhu.
Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. You look just like a friend of ours. So, who are you?
I'm a mercenary. They call me Big Pan. I'm a part of the Melt Iron Mercenaries.
The Melt Iron Mercenaries? That sounds familiar. But mercenary groups nowadays generally have a pretty loose structure. There aren't many stable organized groups.
I think that was Pan back in the day.
What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't matter. I can see you two are really strong. Please, help save my comrades.
Because I vaguely remember Pan talking about that. I forgot if he mentioned like that group in particular, but so maybe it isn't the like past wielders then.
Your comrades? You mean there are others here?
Yes. Not long before, my mercenary friends and I came here with a mission from the Lords to help develop some new land, but we were ambushed by bandits. They came well prepared and hit us hard. We weren't ready, and we were defeated. We suffered heavy casualties, and the survivors are still trying their best to hold on. They sent me to find reinforcements. But soon after I set out, I got surrounded by those ethereals. Time's ticking. Please, help me save my friends.
Calm down, we'll help. But aren't you a mercenary? The ethereals that attacked you aren't that dangerous, so why didn't you fight them?
I lost my sword back where we were ambushed, so I can't fight.
Our Pana doesn't need a sword.
Sword? Could it be connected to those extraordinary swords that Shifu mentioned? Either way, he's definitely not Senior Inhu. If he was, he could take down ethereals with just his bare fists.
Bare fist. You exchanged a look with the Shunguang. She seems to be thinking the same as you. They're not sure what's up with this person who looks similar to your senior. The priority should be saving those people first.
We understand the situation. Please lead the way. We just happen to be looking for something around here, too.
Thank you so much, both of you. If you can save them, I will do whatever I can to help you too.
Actually, seems to have grown more during the last battle. During breaks in combat, try to adjust and enhance your abilities of the sword altar. Yeah, you get the different upgrades. Simple enough.
My teammates are trapped somewhere around here. Please, you gotta help them. I'll stick close behind you.
Could be a trap. I will use Trial Shunguang because I feel like this would be a little OP. I'm gonna keep
I'll give you
my
a hand.
Child though.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Maybe we unlock ability to have the little grapple point.
Damn, these ethereals! Am I really gonna die here today?
Hold on.
Oh, John, are you okay?
I know that voice. Big Pun!
Did he just kill
Finally,
his-
come on! Give me a hand here! Ha! Ha ha! I'm finally saved! I thought I was dead for!
Sorry for the delay. Are you all right? Wait, why are you the only one here? Where's everyone else?
Delay? That's an understatement if I've ever heard one. We sent you to get reinforcements. Where did you go, Big Pun? We were at our wits' end here. I got separated from the main group. I don't know their status either. So, where are your reinforcements? Did the Lords not send anyone?
Well, I got these two to help us.
Well, what? Are you for real? You think two people are gonna help? Listen, Big Pun. This is life or death. Never mind. There's no time to get more support. Even if it is just us, we gotta go back and save them. There's no running from this fight, Big Pun. You gotta fight.
Me? I really can't.
Actually, Big Pan lost his sword back where you were ambushed. Just leave the fighting to us.
Huh? Big Pun. You threw away the weapon that represents your dignity as a mercenary?
I
to
have
get
this
out of
pond that
fighting?
she says pan.
Whatever. You will have to fight, even if you don't have your sword. Just use your powerful hand-to-hand combat skills to handle those looters.
I really can't.
Hold up. Powerful hand-to-hand combat skills? I thought he was terrible at fighting. Just a moment ago, we found him completely helpless and surrounded by ethereals.
You didn't know? He's not bad at fighting. He's just a coward. We would never recruit a weakling who can't even fight. He's way stronger than anyone in our group. We were hoping he'd become a powerful addition for fights. But after a few missions, he couldn't even hold his sword anymore. Hey, Big Pun, look, it's different this time. We need your power. Stop being a coward and come with me.
Oh, do we really have to fight them to the death?
You want to reason with some bandits? Are you crazy? This is a crucial moment of the city's founding. You think they'd sit down and talk with the higher-ups? This is our only choice. You don't want the entire group to get killed, do you, Big Pun?
I don't want anyone to get hurt. But every time I hold my sword, I just feel...
Big Pan stutters over his words, unable to give a clear answer. And suddenly he turns and flees with astounding speed, disappearing into the distance.
Oh, wow. He's really fast.
That's what I was saying. He's one of the best when it comes to both swordsmanship and physical ability. We better find him quick, otherwise we're all dead.
Let's chase him, Shunguang. Mercenary groups, looters, the city's founding. This all feels like ancient history. Though I'm not sure exactly what's going on, it looks like his sword might be one we're looking for.
I agree. Let's head in the direction he was running.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, same old thing. Rotate camera. Yep.
someone's been through here. It has to be Big Pan.
If that merc's telling the truth, and he's really that strong, then why is he so scared of combat?
He's scared of his own strength.
Huh. This doesn't add up. Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
Yeah. Before setting out, I asked Shifu.
Also, if he went this way and we like, he didn't even need our sword to fucking jump all this.
Void.
Oh my god.
Got a trace. There's blood in the air. Signs of a fight.
Now I wonder with all this what the polychrome count is, because it was a little bit low at first. It went from like 125 to 125 down to like
Bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see
oh, it
too?
went back down 115. I don't know if like they included this event in that one or not. What is this? A sword someone left here? Could be the special sword we're looking for. The numbers don't quite match, but the feeling it gives off is definitely different from an ordinary sword. Still, if that's the case, could one of these be Big Pan? Power feels like it's been suppressed by something. Junior, let me take a closer look. It might help me figure out what it really is. If I can break out, stay alert. Don't worry, I'm not planning on lingering here. Did it not hit anybody? I thought about ulting. I dodged. Maybe I should have just done it. After we defeated those sudden ethereals, it feels completely different. Like its power's finally been released. Because of that, I don't think this is the special sword we're searching for. Why's that? Just a hunch. When it was released, the power rushed into me, and I got a brief sense of its nature. It isn't unique. There seem to be many swords like this in the realm. If we run into more swords like it ahead, let's try releasing their power too, even when they're not the one we want. I feel like their power helps clear my mind. But something else around here is bothering me. Interactive Zord collecting multiple memories to piece together a complete memory or a complete story. When you challenge to break the seal. Memories of mighty sword masters recorded by the Qingming sword. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Like it took all their senses and memories. It has to have gone somewhere. Once collected, they could be placed in the shrine of 3 monkeys to gain sword mastery. Lone path in the snow. Canine companion. Memory shard of Big Pan.
Shunguang, you okay?
Sorry, but could we stay here a little longer?
Maybe I will use my own. Happy New Year, Bean.
I'll give you a hand. Promise to tell me if
that one.
anything's
It's mine.
wrong, okay?
Oh, was I using mine the entire time? I must have. I want to use this little idiot. Trying to paint him down. Doing some work for New Year's.
Before second.
Definitely beats dealing with a hangover the next day.
I don't know why, but as I approach this area, my head is feeling unusual. Big Pond's footprints are on the ground. Looks like he's been through here before.
He was quick to escape the battlefield, yet he still stopped here? Can you see anything from this area?
Looks like we can't see much other than the clouds of ash. Though, it seems like there are quite a lot of crows gathering nearby.
They're probably drawn here by the smell of blood. Looks like the fighting between the looters and mercenaries is worse than we thought.
Does the stench of death and slaughter attract the crows? I think I'm starting to understand Big Pond a little better now.
Huh? Just from seeing all of this?
Yes. Since we both saw the same scenery, maybe it stirred up the same feelings in our hearts, too. Sometimes, I fear the power I wield. The power of the Qingming sword. It's so powerful. When I hold it, I can tell that a single swing might easily wipe out many people or things. I can also feel that these crows are drawn by bloodshed and might be gathering because of me. Maybe that's what Big Pond was afraid of too. In the aftermath of wielding his blade and facing the lifeless bodies of his foes, maybe he could feel himself gradually slipping away, becoming an unrecognizable monster.
He was afraid of his own strength. That's basically kind of like how Talus was.
Sorry, I was getting carried away there. I just felt that he shouldn't be too hard to understand, since he's a fellow swordmaster.
Maybe you have a point. I can tell that he doesn't like fighting, and deeply values his companions. Having to wield the very power he fears to protect people, it's no wonder he's so conflicted. Hearing you talk about the insecurities you faced on your path to becoming a swordmaster, I feel like I'm slowly starting to understand your world.
Thanks for listening to my random mumbling. Let's keep going. If we can find him, I want to tell him everything I've realized just now. I hope he can also find the courage to wield his sword. The blade knows my heart.
Heads up!
Oh, good thing I went to that one.
Ahead. Stay sharp, Shunguang. Wait, something's off about these ethereals. What's going on here?
Yeah, I'll get the loot.
What's this?
Actually, now we'll help you later. The high-risk avarice, the ethereal that has devoured countless people, is right ahead. But strangely, there are mercenaries nearby, and avarice isn't attacking. Not even moving. What's going on? This avarice looks like it's frozen in its place. But please help us. We were fighting the looters, but their leader must have mishandled the anti-corruption measures. After he got injured, he suddenly turned into an ethereal. The looters either died or ran, and now that ethereal is coming straight for us. We can't keep fighting. We don't know who you are, but please help us. Why isn't it moving at all? Huh? What are you talking about? Isn't it actively searching the area right now? If we hadn't found this safe house in the ruins at the last second, we'd have ended up dead, just like those looters. It's only a matter of time before it finds us. Please, I'm begging you, help us. Not active at all. Man, it's just like the memory of the mercenaries. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about, and judging by your mental state, I don't think you'd be much help anyway. We better leave this before it finds this place. We have the Iron Melt mercenaries aren't pathetic enough to beg citizens for help. We'll figure something out, or maybe figure out our last words. I sent Big Pan to get help, but he's been gone forever with no sign of coming back. If he were here, at least he could go toe-to-toe with that monster with his brute strength. We're talking past each other. What's going on here? I don't know which civilian they're talking to, because if they're like echo, like kind of like an echo of the past kind of thing, surely. I mean, obviously it'd be like an old wielder. But let's leave for now. Looks like Big Pan isn't here. Let's look somewhere else. They're also still here. We need to protect those mercenaries. No, I just had a thought. If I'm right, they'll be fine even if we don't step in for now. Finding the escaped Big Pan is our priority. Once we find him, I'll explain everything. Okay, so we can't knock yet. Activate descending. Oh, yeah, same thing as the.
Try breaking through using a technique. Now we can move forward.
Same as the usual. I thought that was like the avarice waking up.
Another obstacle?
I want to see if there's going to be some dialogue with that one.
Don't push yourself. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. All right, let's keep going. Big Pan should be close by.
That's a little overkill then. All the swords are in the way. This gives up a normal, which I do.
I finally found you. Big Pond, your companions need you right now. We'll help you in battle. Let's go and support them.
No, I can't help you. When the looters came, I tried to wield my sword, but I immediately realized I was so scared that I couldn't even swing it. I'll only end up being more trouble for everyone. What use is someone with trembling hands on the battlefield?
So you don't want to save your friends? You just want to hide here forever and let them die alone?
Well,
Big Pond, I understand what you're going through. You're afraid of getting hurt, afraid of the enemy's attacks, but what you're actually most afraid of is your own strength. You haven't learned how to properly control your strength yet. Every time you do something, you deal devastating damage to others. That's why you're afraid that you'll eventually turn into a thrall or a monster if you keep using this power. That is what's bothering you deep down inside, right?
yes, that's right. When I first trained my swordsmanship, I never imagined that my sword could cut down an enemy so easily. Taking a life. Every time I fight, I'd always end up leaving a trail of bloodshed in my wake. I began to fear the sword in my hands, and I was also scared of the exhilaration I began to feel when fighting. I had a feeling that the sword would eventually turn me into a monster that only knows fighting.
I got too scared to click after that because it like played the next box.
You two are right.
Oh, never mind.
I
What?
can't just leave my friends. But please, tell me, how can I get rid of this fear? I want the courage to keep fighting.
I'm like scared to hit.
There's
Next.
no need to get rid of this fear. You only need to keep this feeling in your heart and continue fighting.
So he in particular, there's like the green. He has like little leaves or bugs that fly by him.
Huh? But doesn't that...
I thought it was just like the map, but it's only on Pan.
Even though you're afraid of your own strength, you still want to use it to protect your friends. The fact that you're thinking that way proves that you already have courage. Even if your fear persists after you draw your sword, it's a reminder of how you must coexist with your own strength. You cannot let a desire for destruction take over. And I think that's something that many a swordmaster fail to do. There's nothing shameful about fearing battle. Rather, it's the proof that you've become a powerful swordmaster. Let your fear guide you to your future. I've experienced the same worries. Trust me.
So you mean fear is part of being a swordmaster?
After listening to Shunguang, Big Pan falls into a long silence as it's trying to muster up the courage to make a decision. He quietly waits for his response, but he seems unable to convince himself. After a while, he remains silent.
By the way, those looters you were fighting didn't take proper anti-corruption measures and have already been corrupted into ethereals. Would you feel better fighting ethereals rather than people?
Huh? Why didn't you say so? Then let's go help my friends.
The last hint of unease in Big Pan's face finally dissipates. Without saying a word, he starts running toward where his teammates are trapped.
Finally got him to move. It's not easy to convince someone with nothing but words. Luckily, we're dealing with ethereals instead of humans this time.
Which wants this on convincing him?
Shunguang, I have a question. Why did you insist on dragging him back to the battlefield? What does he have to do with that ethereal that doesn't move?
Happy New Year, Jejiro. It's officially New Year on the West Coast.
When I saw Avara standing there, I suddenly remembered what Dad told my brother and me when we were little. A story of ancient swordmasters who were heroes. In the early days of Eridu, many mercenary brigades were deployed to explore new territory and eliminate roaming looters. Their work contributed greatly to the city's establishment. Once, a mercenary brigade clashed with a band of looters, and one of the looters unexpectedly turned into a large ethereal, putting the mercenaries in a tough situation. At this critical moment, a new mercenary recruit stood up and drew his sword to fight.
I need to check on this food that I'm cooking.
He defeated the ethereal on his own and captured the remaining looters, achieving a great victory. After that, the sword-wielding mercenary grew braver and braver and went on to become a renowned swordmaster in Eridu. And that's the story of none other than Big Pon of the Melt Iron Mercenaries, the one who beheaded Avaris and instantly became famous.
The early days of Eridu? That's a long time ago. You're saying Big Pan is actually someone from ancient history? How could that be? And what's happening now? It's just like in the story.
Okay. I'm glad we're getting Eridu lore from this.
We might have to wait until we return to the temple and ask Shifu to fully understand the truth. After thinking back on that story, I've realized that we have to guide the situation now to the same outcome as in the story. Anyway, let's help him defeat that Avaris now. If I'm not mistaken, that should be our next target. Come on, let's face that big baddie who's got your teammates trapped.
All right. If you'll let me, I'd like to lend whatever strength I can. I won't fail, even without a sword.
I gotta be brain and check on this real quick.
Did you see it
Just want to let the
too?
dialogue run.
Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our fortune. She said today's gonna go really well. Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see it too? Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our fortune. She said today's gonna go really well. Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see it too? Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our fortune. She said today's gonna go really well. you see it too? Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our fortune.
Yep.
She said today's gonna go really well.
Can we upgrade anything? Oh, I guess so. I realize it would just like make us do that anyway. I'm gonna run around and let the dialogue go. Swords scattered throughout this realm were forged from the lingering obsessions of mighty sword masters. Break the seal to obtain the memories. Gather different memories of the password masters piece together the complete story. I lived little panda snaps. Damn! This what it looked like back in... that's what the pan looked like then? Badass.
Honestly, I'm shaking like a leaf. But this time, I'm not backing down. My fear points where my blade should strike, and my sword follows where my heart leads. I, Big Pan, the Melt Iron Merc, am a swordsman who's sworn to protect my comrades. Poor souls twisted into ethereals. Forgive me for what I have to do.
The blade knows my heart.
He's just using his basic chain.
Free as the skies. The blade knows my heart.
Okay, we're good. Oops.
It's getting stronger. I see edge.
Doesn't even survive like an old phase. Sword that appeared where the defeated high risk Ariel vanished. This must be the special sword Shifa mentioned, right? You absorbed it just now? Yeah, my body moved on its own, and afterward I felt something really strange. But don't worry, Junior, it didn't feel dangerous. Thank you both so much. If not for you, I might never have found the courage to wield the sword again. I never imagined my cowardly blade could one day become strong enough to protect others. That wasn't our doing. The moment you chose to lift your sword despite being afraid of it, you were already a sword master as good as anyone. I'll remember those words and keep swinging my blade with unwavering resolve. As long as my blade can still be of use, I'll keep fighting for my companions. I'm gonna say more to Big Pan, but he suddenly freezes, and then he and the other mercenaries vanish in a burst of blinding light. The battlefield that has been so noisy just moments ago is now empty, leaving only the two of you. They vanished. What is going on with them? Big Pan's sword should be the one the Qingming absorbed earlier. Or the Qingming sword absorbed earlier. Just like we went on an adventure with him, yet we still don't understand what really happened. We'll have to ask Shifu about all this. Head back now. Lone path in the snow. Monkey's path. Big Pan memory shard obtained. You're back. Shunguang, this aura you're giving off. Seems like you found the first sword. Nicely done. Shunguang, come closer. After absorbing that sword, you felt something strange in your body, didn't you? What do you know? You only retrieved the sword. It hasn't fully merged with you yet, or formed a sword wheel you can command. Simply put, you still don't know how to refine it. I like how they're using those terms, because I know sword wheel isn't her actual moveset. I barely know what all the different gauges are. I just know Miyabi's, Fallen Frost. I had to think about it. I think Yushuan's is just like technique points or whatever. teach you how to use it now so you can grow stronger. Hold out your hand. And then upgrades the okay, that's what that one is. Can you upgrade? Yeah. And I'm glad they have a little reset thing.
The sword wills.
Well, does your body feel lighter now?
How do I describe it? It's like there's an energy surging inside.
Very good. With this, the sword you have retrieved has become sword will for you to use. Continue the trial until the Qingming sword opens the next gate for you.
I think there are six total.
Shifu.
I know what you wish to ask. After this experience, you have a better understanding of the essence of this realm now, yes?
Or they were real. They're trying to deal with people. Yeah, people who once existed in the past.
Shifu, you mentioned before that no one could enter or leave this realm besides us. So those who appear here aren't real people, but rather echoes of those who once existed, right? I once encountered beings born from miasma called drowned ideals that are somewhat similar to the people here, yet different. The people here don't have what you'd call a true form.
And the owner of the sword we retrieved, Big Pon of the Melt Iron Mercenaries? I've read about him in a Swordmaster novel. He's a famed swordmaster of the city founding era. So in other words, there's no way he could still be alive. But why would he appear here in the form of our senior from real life? And both he and the others, it's like they're reenacting the entirety of that famous battle.
Dev answer, reuse assets. In this lore answer, probably just something they're familiar with.
It's simple. He and I are simply vessels. Puppets created by the sword with miasma and hollow matter after accessing the owner's memories. Naturally, it would choose forms that the owner is familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
In essence, we are each just a sliver of a swordmaster's consciousness, recorded by the Qingming sword throughout its long history. This might be weird to say, but you're merely talking to slivers of personified memory.
So I thought it would be like past users. But if her, because hers is definitely not going to be E-Junk. Because I mean, it very well could be, but if this is like Eridu era stuff, probably not.
The Qingming sword has responded to your wishes, choosing the memories of a few famed swordmasters to shape into human form. Your task is to participate in and witness the moments where they overcame their limits.
Like, I thought this would go into like the Void Hunter's weapons, but I think it would be a little too early for that one.
When they show you how their swords shine, their sword will fortify your power, pulling you closer to the Qingming sword. That is the trial, and the opportunity that the Realm of Swords has given you.
I see. Well, that makes our plan of action clear.
So, does that mean you're also a piece of a swordmaster's memory, Shifu?
It's a bit difficult to explain. You may simply think of me as your guide. Now, more importantly, a visitor arrived while you were away.
Flying shift gaze, you see a familiar figure walk out of the main hall not far off. Fan? Ah.
Might you also be lost travelers?
Well, I guess he did disappear, so he would like show up again.
Huh? You're Senior Ye?
Belle, did you not hear anything that not Shifu just told you?
Shiyuan? Brother, what are you doing here?
And you.
Senior? Brother? I'm sorry, but I think you must have mistaken me for someone else.
You instinctively called him senior by mistake. You, Shunguang, decided to discuss the current situation. Let's see, a favorite swordmaster.
Shunguang? His appearance and attire still haven't changed from his senior disciple days at Yunquei Summit. I think he must be just like Shifu and Big Pan. A famous swordmaster wearing Senior Ye's appearance.
Yeah, I think so too. I was just so surprised to see him just now that my mind blanked. Maybe he corresponds to one of the 2 remaining swords we need to find. Either way, let's ask him what's going on first.
Your discussion done, you both turn to the confused man with Senior Ye's face.
Sorry, we mistook you for someone we knew. Have you been traveling alone? Oh, and how should we refer to you?
It's a bit embarrassing, but I've forgotten my real name and identity.
Use the Qingming sword.
By the time I came to, I was already lost amidst the mountains in this realm. Thankfully, I ran into this Shifu and you two. Please, just call me Peregrine. If possible, would you allow me to lodge here for a while? Though my memories are hazy, I remember that I came here in search of something.
Peregrine. I've heard that name before in the stories Mom used to tell me and Shuyuan. We were right!
What are you two mumbling about? In any case, this place has not been maintained for a long time and isn't the most comfortable place to rest. So long as you don't mind, you may stay.
You have my gratitude. I can tell you three have more to discuss, so I won't disturb you any further. I shall take my leave and look around a bit.
Seeing that Shifu still has more to say, the man calling himself Peregrine leaves to give you privacy.
Well then, since you found the first sword, it's time I tell you about the remaining 2. However, I imagine you've already guessed. The remaining 2 areas each hide an extraordinary sword.
The remaining 2 areas? But apart from the one we just went to, isn't there only one other area?
Do you recall the incomplete statue I pointed out to you in the main hall?
Yep. I kept having this sense of deja vu. Like I had seen that statue somewhere before.
Is that so? That's not surprising. In any case, both the final area and the monster that gave you trouble before are hidden behind that statue.
Behind the statue. So you mean, if we can break it, we can get to the 3rd area?
It is not something that can be broken with brute force. Ye Shunguang, an ethereal that can temporarily steal your senses, will certainly continue to cause you trouble. While exploring, you should contemplate how to gain passage from the statue. As someone who was recognized by the Qingming sword, I'm sure you will succeed. Moving on, the Qingming sword has sensed your growth. The seal for the 2nd area is likely to lift soon. It's getting late. Let's rest up and reconvene tomorrow.
Is this daily lock? That just means I have time to explore. I'm trying to get something that up. We have her at M2W1. We can take her. You two, if you want to take a break after a fight, you should focus on getting yourself sorted out. We still have the energy to explore this place, so we wanted to learn more about the mysterious realm. Shifu, what's the sword formation sculpture you're examining? I sense an unfathomable power from it. We're talking about this. Come to think of it, it's time I explain what it does. The fact that you managed to get your first sword proves you have some serious talent. But this level of growth isn't enough for future battles. Shh. If you wish to journey the world with the Qingming sword, you'll face many ridiculously powerful enemies. Without dedicated training, you're destined for defeat. Now, back to business. This sword formation sculpture is an additional trial set up for you by the Qingming sword. With this formation, the memories of every powerful foe encountered by the Qingming sword wielders throughout history have been sealed. So, I need to resonate with this sculpture, face them head on and defeat them. If you want to become stronger, this is what you have to experience. I was planning to tell you about this after you'd rested, but since you asked, there's no need to keep it from you. However, it is still your choice. If you lack the fervor for battle, neither I nor the Qingming sword will force you into it. I'm in. Well then, if you're ready for battle, touch this sword formation. I'm quite eager to see just how far you've honed your martial arts. I'm liking this event. Okay, this is the one. Okay, that's locked for another day. Got it. Here's the rewards. Defeat all enemies within time limit. 60 seconds. Swift strike or when squad use ultimate or X special. I'm not reading that. Both last 15 seconds. Crit damage. All right. This will definitely be smashed through.
The fight's over for now. Since we've got some time, let's go ask Shifu about that sword array. Smash him!
Way ahead of you.
Break! The sword follows my well and wins.
Sorry, we only have like 60 seconds. Oh, never mind. There we go. Next. Ow.
A measure of steel slices the world through.
God damn. So literally all we need is just to get Dylan... get Dylan's gauge up, call Shunguang in, and delete everything. There you go.
The sword follows my well and wins power in the heavens.
Oh my god, I survived. It lasted one combo. Oh, and they have their own gauntlet. I was wondering like why they had little health bars under them in... Oh, whoops. Whatever. As far as it actually went into the miasma phase.
A measure of steel slices the world through. Frost glistens.
I know I should have just put out, but... Okay, let's put out of this. After Swift Strike hits an enemy, Shunguang gains 4 Qingming Sword Force. Alright, which one's Swift Strike? Is that the... Yeah, that's the R move. Okay. X special... Increase damage. Where are you? So goddamn strong. It's like she gets turned into M2. Well, let's get a little count of this. 8, 16, 24, 32. 35, 38, 41, 44, 47, 500, 3, 6, 9, 12, 24, 15, 18, that's 500, that's 680, 760, plus the title. Plus we get the little gauntlet. Is this a monkey statue? But I thought those were like the, not Tanuki. Actually, maybe those were Tanuki. Like the little, or actually no, it was like the little bear that was like in English, but I guess this is more Chinese than Japanese. You can tell Shifu about Shunguang learning about the trial. You Shunguang, looks like you've already looked into these trials left behind by the Qingming sword. If you wish to further hone your swordsmanship, the Qingming sword will gradually sense your intentions and unlock more trials for you to challenge. Yeah. No matter how tough the enemy is, I'll give it my all. There's no need to be so nervous. I can clearly sense your resolve for combat through your blade. In any case, you really need to take a break now. A balance of work and rest is vital even when it comes to combat. If there are changes to the Qingming sword, I'll let you know. Okay, so story stuff will probably be... oh, never mind. Sick, okay. So far, I'm happy with it. I'm not going to stream like every section. I just wanted to stream the first part, but I'm liking it just a bit. We're going to be getting some Eridu lore while Shungus gets her learns how to use the sword. What is this? That's a rupture. Okay. Ooh, it's actually a pretty good one since it's HP scaling. Equipper attacks in X special. They gain 1 stack of a buff. Each stack increases the equipper's damage percent by 4% each time, up to 3 stacks, 20 seconds. Once every half a second, repeated triggers reset the duration. 3 stacks, equipper's crit rate increases by 6.5. And this is just at P or W0. I guess P0 works. Oh, I thought it would show us what's inside. And P5, 6.4, so 19.2 with a crit rate or a crit rate increase. 25%. That's not bad for a rupture. Which means we have time to explore. I'll get my completion stuff done now. Rain's up there a little bit. Damn, this teleport was like instantaneous. Oh. Ah. Oh, maybe I was just looking at it from the wrong angle last time. Subordinates. Is there Bangbu here? Qingming sword replicate Bangbu 2. 2 subordinates got separated from me. Alright, let's find them. Sure. What do you think? They're pretty powerful, though. Still not as strong as me. Want the title of Master. Title of Elite. Master of Betrayal. What's the other one? Slacking Elite. Ah. I'm taking a nap. Boss, let me get back. Yep. What Elite now? My companion whispering with some unfamiliar swordsman nearby. So you find me? Mm-hmm. There's something nearby. Okay. Oh, do we get polychrome from these? Oh, we do. So you gotta add those to the count. Grab that one. Go here. I actually need to do the exploration in the other place. Grab you. Or is that one we've grabbed already since... Oh, never mind. Two stray dogs wandering around here for some reason. One's fur, or one's got fear written all over its face, while the other seems pretty low in energy. When you get closer to the timid dog hesitates for a moment, then surprisingly positions itself in front of the exhausted dog and starts barking threateningly. Woof woof. See, even though you're scared, you still want to protect your friend, huh? It's really awesome of you. Come to think of it, why would there be dogs in a place like this? So I was wondering it too, so I wanted to interact with them. Oh, see how touching it? Yep. Pet. Oh fuck, it's old. Ow. Ow. I still don't know her moveset. Dude, his design is sick. Def reduction. Next. Guess we could just follow this and grab that one. It's this way and this way. But I can't break this from here, I don't think. We have to go up and around. Now I'll help you out. Fix. This is a new thing. So I notice I have to press it once the tips touch. I was trying to overlap it, and sometimes it would be counted as bad. Some treasure? When I find it, I'll share it with you. Sweet. Hollow Raider stole it. I don't trust anyone. I think you're the good one. Bangaboo really might be my favorite, like, mascot? I don't even know what to call them. Look how happy it is. Whoever thought of Bangaboo is a genius. I love how Sunbringer was the one who thought of it, like, lore-wise. Yes. Oh. I thought I actually had to do something with it. That would be a battle. So that should be all of that area for now. That's clear. Those are just like the level up places. That art is so sick. Look how big that fucking sword. That's like a big ass like kunai. Hey, that one is like playable. That one's done. Let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? Oh yeah, the 1000 poly. I remember reading this one, I think. Or there's still room for improvement. Hey, they've been killing it, though, I think. Like, since they have to redo everything from TV mode, there was, like, that slow time when it was, like, Hallway Simulator, but I'm liking what they've done. That's the one I ate. Oh, that was the one on, like, Hoyo Lab that I read before. What up, No Way? Happy New Year. Oh, there were some new commissions that I wanted to check out. Oh, God. Yeah, we got a lot to explore, too. I want to do these side quests first. Today I did nothing. I cooked food, and then I studied JavaScript a little bit. And that was it. I'm going through, like, the free code camp web dev thing. So far, I got the responsive web design cert. The stream is Twitch being douchey again. No. I only streamed the launch of this, and the day after I didn't stream, and then today was, like, more of an impromptu stream. 2 of 3. Huh.
Oh,
Maybe it has to do with, like, maybe, like, a
bird
different
flew
time
across
of
the
day
sky
or something,
just
since, like,
now. Did you see it too?
if I, like, stream for a long time and then the day goes by. I have no idea. I can look at my VODs.
Before setting out,
Content.
I asked Shifu about our fortune.
Bup, 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 bup.
She said today's gonna
what was
go
it, under
really
selections?
well.
Video producer? I'm just gonna go Twitch reset all your. That sucks.
Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now.
Personally, I don't like look into it
Did
all
you
too much,
see
but
it too?
still. Being a stream, I know you're here a lot, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I only had like
Setting
that
out,
one stream.
I asked Shifu about our fortune. She said today's gonna go
We had like
really
that
well.
the bingo. They didn't have anything to play, and then that. Oh, I think that's because I was on the tail end of like the responsive web design thing. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna bang this one out. Yeah, you were there. Yeah. So weird. I don't know. What's going on? Can't reach the rescue squad or investigators. I'm scared to leave on my own in case that guy gets eaten by ethereals. Your friend looked quite extraordinary. Help. They come help. Weird vegetation, signs of corruption everywhere. Created bastard just had to. Probably because this the place looks so ominous. Even the investigators haven't searched these warehouses yet. And the security squad won't let us enter these areas. That bastard. I mean, my companion, he just had to drag me here saying we should fleece these old factories for equipment and supplies. Well, no one's set foot in here yet. There goes, yeah. I got it. Shut big door. Detour, got it. Yeah, I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll help you out. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's not just a tip. I was doing it quite early. Maybe when it's at like the halfway point.
Before setting out, I asked Shifu
Yeah,
about
all
our
those
fortune.
then probably. I do wonder if like a long stream would fuck with that, but I feel like it would just be like on a per stream basis, and not like because that was a fucking like 10-hour stream. Oh, it's the same dialogue. Well, you guys seem to be just fine. The Chiming Sword does look really fucking cool. Ah, I'll fix you.
Thanks to everyone's combined efforts, production at Factory 3 is back on track.
Wait.
Fellow
Wait.
workers, while we celebrate this progress, Lady Sunbringer once again reminds us of the importance of safety. Always remember the 3 core principles of safe production. Stay diligent in your duties. Strictly manage the duration of hollow operations, and pay close attention to fire safety within the factory and mining areas to prevent accidents before they happen.
Oh, there's more. Huh.
The
never
Eastern
mind.
Factory has been attacked by ethereals. Please stay away from miasma and other corrupted substances. Wear Porcelain anti-corruption gear at all times, and in the event of an ethereal attack, seek shelter in nearby buildings and wait for rescue from a security team.
Sunbringer care about the workers.
Before setting out,
I know the
asked Shifu
Genshin
about our
stream
fortune.
is this
She
week.
said today's gonna go
I don't.
really
I think maybe the
well.
Star Rail will be the one after that.
Oh, the blade melts in the heart.
Wait, does it show the little lore bits? Okay, it does. Good. Thanks, buddy. That's all it was. Okay, there's one around here. Well, that reminds me, I still need to play through the HSR patch. How long is that one? Physical characteristics of refined lumite or extract, also known as porcelain. Objective verifies stability and safety. Felix and Sergey.
A little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see it too?
Ever reflectivity. Projective eyewear is advised. Sergey comments, this really suits the name Lady Sunbringer gave it. Porcelain. I didn't realize she was the one behind all of it. Oh, I guess that makes sense. If like that entire mine was around it.
Before setting out, I asked
During time frame could be doing a one stream. Okay.
She said today's gonna
That's
go
one of the things I
really
gotta like
well.
prepare myself for. Extract shows strong insulating properties, good malleability, is non-combustible, withstands high temperatures, and behaves with marked inertness in the majority of reaction tests. Early evaluation suggests it's a highly stable non-metal. Oh, right. The whole point of me doing that was to... Aha! Yes! 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 Just those two? Yep. Well, said you did a good job with Constance's character at MSQ. Oh, nice. Okay, hell yeah. I was wondering how they were going to treat it. Because it seems like, you know, 3.8, like, right after the fucking Emphorius arc, I thought they would, like, chill a little bit. Did that convince you to go for her, too? On, like, that on top of, like, say you're at 99% wanting to pull. Did she get you to the 100? I think I'll be like, are you about 20%? Oh, okay. So she wasn't even like on the radar. Or you're just like, yeah, I could pull. Like it's like a luxury pull kind of thing. Then MSQ put it on. Damn. Is rescue squad finally here? Sorry for causing all trouble. I will never do something this stupid out of greed again. Came here looking for some undiscovered treasures, but there's nothing useful in or around the factory. Just some unintelligible scraps of paper, dusty cassette tapes, and rusty equipment. I'll take it. Cassette tapes? Yeah, strictly speaking, it looks like some old file folders are in recording equipment and stuff like that. It might be useful. Feel free to take them back and check them out. Everything here is pretty ancient. Owner must have already... Got any other findings? You've already collected some items. Looks like these are treasures beyond my understanding. If you're interested, there are more up in the factory. Some of my coworkers are over there. They came treasure hunting with me. You can ask them if they found anything.
The blade knows my heart.
I thought we were going to open that so we can have a little shortcut. Yes, we will need that. Like, the designer and animation wasn't enough to make him wonder since already a full break. But yeah, also fair. That's how I usually am too. Looks pretty rough. Let me fix it up. Yeah. Some of my friends also treasure hunting around here. One of us all friends to share treasure we find together. Oh, get that one achievement that you needed Luca for before. What was that one? Ouch. Reactivity of refined lumite ore extract with ether. Test how it reacts to ether. Svetlana and Felix. Inert common resources, photonic, electrical energy, minimal change, even subjected to intense energetic impact. There's definitely strong absorption toward ether inside and outside hollows. Single unit of extract can take an ether equivalent to blank units of a standard ether medium. Yet the ether absorbed is difficult to release, making it unsuitable for energy storage. Furthermore, pharmaceuticals refined by Lady Sunbringer using an extract as the primary material are able to markedly reduce and sometimes cure symptoms in patients suffering from ether corruption. Initial findings suggest it can react efficiently with ether within the human body. Are our eyes made of porcelain? Well, maybe not made of porcelain, but we were able to reverse corruption, like with Vivian that one time. We need to beat Sword Boy with Luke. Oh, uh-huh.
Today's gonna go really well.
We're from Bellabog? Oh, it's another quest. One thing at a time. Can I break this? Nope. Thanks, buddy. I guess I just wasn't close enough. Oh, that is who I need to talk to. What's that achievement you needed, though? I don't know if I got that one accidentally. That seems to be how I get most of my achievements. Oh, thank goodness, not ethereal. Opinions on that game here, like for treasure. Yeah. I'm safe now. I remember saving one. Myself for folks like us. Yeah. Working recording stored in the room next door. Investigator or raider. Lore. Does it show? Oh, it does show all of those here. Very nice. Recording here too. The supplies. Oh, there's ethereal activity in that area ahead. You're confident in yourself, but you... I see my companions, I wouldn't want to see you get into trouble. Moving forward, please be extra careful. Will do. Oh, was achievement just to beat Yanqing? Oh, okay, that was just like the ether cleanser one. We're here.
I'll be fine. Radiant cloud.
Need a break team since that's a buff. Okay. Only one about that part.
My blade touchdown evil.
Yeah, I know he's like a... He's not Hillity.
Let this sword array
God damn it.
send you away.
Little overkill. Yeah, you show those boxes.
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Yeah, she's so fucking cool.
Oh my lord! There's a new vein down there! We found it!
She's like a happy Acheron. With the ult kind of... Okay, so she's like a mix of Acheron, Fleur de Lis, with like the fucking sky splitting, and Archer. She has her goddamn unlimited blade works.
You were complaining about the conditions in the mines 2 months ago, but now you're a workaholic?
Come on, don't mess with me! Poor Saloon can really save people's lives!
So, how her ult works is so she essentially has like 2 ults, right? So her first ult, it turns her into the Acheron form. But if you go into ult using decibels, like the so the 2 ways to go into her ult form are from either decibels or gaining like 6 stacks of the thing under her health bar. If you go into it through her health bar, she doesn't get that like the sky splitting move, but if you go into it using decibels, you do get the sky splitting move.
It's fascinating. They look nothing like more than pretty shiny stones, but they seem to be able to stave off every ether-borne illness.
Yeah, so I read about that.
Solid components made in porcelain, our equipment's much more durable, and everyone's corruption symptoms have subsided.
With our Lord, Lady Sunbringer leading us, we, the children, maybe, we really do stand a chance.
Difference in damage, like from the regular attacks in her ult form, no, but the exit animations, yes. Like I think the big ult obviously would do more damage. It used to be a DPS loss, I'm pretty sure, so that used to not be the... It used to be just to let it run out normally, but apparently they made it just really good. But I'm never not going to use it. Hurts slow. I'm loving how much Sunbringer lore we're getting. Yeah, looks a good note. So yeah, so you see under, not the health bar, under her like little icon. And let me go into training thing. I'll show you both thingies. And then I gotta check on this food. I like overcooked the beef a little bit, so now I'm just gonna simmer it until it becomes like fall apart. All right, let's change you to something bigger. Making that move. I guess level doesn't really matter. All right, so she has max stacks now because I think I got her to like M2. It's either M1 or M2. So if I hold basic, there's the first one, and then you have different moves, right? So while you're in the air, you can do that slash, and then from there, that's usually when I would E to jump up to the sky again and repeat that combo. And you see those the things change. You can hold E to do like your little exit attack. See, now it's like empty. But then if you go into her ult,
A measure of steel slices the world through.
same entrance. And there are a couple like different combos you can use with her actually. And then you hold E, and then she does like the other ult. And there's that ult. And how you gain those stacks, so you either use basics. So there's a little bar that like shows how often you would get it. Obviously, like X special would gain more. But then you have Ether Veil, which is a little like what the little bunny does. And then you quick assist in, you get like 3 stacks.
I'm right here. I'll be fine.
And then she can, like when she enters, she can instantly do that too. I know one of the old combos, you could just do that, jump up, and then use your like exit animation. And you can like swap out to get the next one in. And then fucking dial in. You can just be like, oh, okay. You get a free ult.
Follows my will and wins howl in the heavens.
So 1, 2, 3, slam down, do sword, up, 1, 2, 3. I could do 3.
Switching to business mode.
It's quite fun. I do like her a lot. All right, I gotta check on the food real quick. B or B. This reminds me of something you've seen FFC. Oh yeah, the sword floating behind her in that old animation. Yep.
Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see it too? Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our fortune. She said today's gonna go really well. Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see it too? Before setting out, I asked Shifu about our fortune. She said today's gonna go really well. Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see it too?
Oh, look at that timing. got that one, that one. And that one. Oh, it's also new month time, which means... Let me claim all these. What's the... I think that's a new one. Yes. Oh. Alright, so I can get Zhao to F from that. You, I will definitely take. These are worth buying now, too. Don't care about that. I could... use that, too. Limited Denny. Okay, what else is there? Oh yeah, the shop. There we go. Oh, we can even buy them from here. Oh shit, hell yeah. That will be quite helpful. That'll convert later. That should be everything? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is.
She said today's gonna go rip.
Let me do that.
I'll show you my real value this time.
Does someone make a post saying that she actually takes damage when that happens? And get core. Sweet. Now we get that 1,000 attack buff.
I'm here.
Alright, let's see. Did she actually take damage from that? HP 29791. No, she doesn't. Okay.
Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
Alright, let's start the second area.
We meet again. Did you rest well?
Yeah, it's much more quiet here compared to New Eridu. It's really nice to relax. So, Mr. Peregrine, are you looking through the books here?
I wonder what the art frame is going to be like.
That's right. Though the study is covered in dust, there's a couple of ancient texts about swords. As I have nothing to do at the moment, I thought I might as well look through them. Perhaps they'll help jog my memory.
I'm gonna launch Starvale while I do this. Dude, one of the best things Starvale has ever added is like that continuous like spending thing, like continuous stamina thing, continuous encounter.
So, are you two heading out today?
There's an area here that was just unsealed, so we're heading over to explore it.
I see. Truth be told, today I also plan to head to the area you previously explored. Earlier, I recalled what I was looking for. It was my sword that I've lost, though I know not where. If my lost sword is not there, I'll head to the area you're planning to explore today. If you require my help, please, just say the word.
Hello, brother. Happy New Year.
Okay, thanks, Shuyu. Mr. Peregrine.
I hope you remember who I am next time. Well then, good luck to all of us today.
Ride the wind.
Oh yeah, new battle horn. Bang that one out real quick. Oh, just kidding. Oh, I have to complete. I see. There as well, indeed. Even though we're in the hollow, I don't feel much ether corruption no matter how long we stay. This place is truly amazing. This is a hidden realm, nothing like your regular space. That's hard to wrap your head around. Just think of it as one massive safe house. Back to business. As mentioned before, the seal in the second area of the hidden realm has already started to weaken. You can head to the second area to search for the next sword. Majority or break the seal? I guess we'll drive there, but heads up. The moment you step into a new area, unpredictable changes might happen that no one can see coming. Watch yourselves. Shifu raises her hand and dispels the seal on the archway. In an instant, the clear sky turns to dark with heavy clouds. Thunder and lightning crackles and rain threatens to swallow the entire hidden realm. I'm glad it actually shows it. Foo-foo. No dialogue? Okay.
Not good enough. You should have trained harder. Again!
Is it the same VA?
That tiny frame. That's definitely Senior Fufu, right? But why does she look so intense today?
You're saying all the VAs to show their ranges.
What's going on?
Ow.
The line is gone.
Might as well loot this while we're here. You defeat the ethereals, go through the archway, and attempt to find the girl who looks like Fufu. As you're looking around, sharp claws suddenly come pouncing toward you.
Watch out, Belle!
Shunguang quickly activates the sword case, blocking the ambush.
Who are you people? And why are you following me?
Senior Fufu, this girl's way fiercer.
She looks exactly like Senior Fufu, but way more fierce. Definitely not someone you'd want to mess with. Staying silent? You're looking down on me. Enough talk then! That you trespassed here shows your ill intent. Draw your sword!
I don't... The famous last words.
Wait! We're sorry. We didn't come here with ill intentions, and we swear we're not bad people. We just saw you fighting here and wanted to talk.
Very well. I feel no malice from you. This is a secret Tiger Thyron training area. How did you two get in?
The Qingming realm.
Isn't this the Qingming realm? What's with this Tiger Thyron training area? Looks like we've been pulled into her story. Guess we'll just have to play along for now. We meant no offense. We're an investigator and a proxy who stumbled upon this place by accident, and we're currently trying to find a way out. There's a lot of ethereals around, so mind if we tag along? Safety in numbers, right? You're lost? Simply turn back the way you came and keep walking along the path. Even if you can't get out, you will likely run into my kin. They can guide you. I still have important matters to attend to. I've no time to play tour guide and bodyguard for you. If you run into other Tiger Thyrans, tell them that Grim Tiger has given the order to escort you out. Well then, farewell.
Grim Tiger?
What? You've heard that name before. It isn't my real name, simply a title I use to keep evildoers in check. You are no evildoer, so there's no need to fear me. I must be going. Don't delay me any further.
The cold little Tiger Thyron, calling herself Grim Tiger, vanishes into the pouring rain.
Junior, I've heard the name Grim Tiger from Senior Fufu when we sparred before. According to her, Grim Tiger was a famous, powerful Tiger Thyron who was active decades ago. Senior Fufu's own
decades.
Tiger 7 forms comes from Grim Tiger's martial arts techniques, combined with Yunquei Summit's techniques.
I say, if this is Eridu, this is like way more than 10 years.
So she's from over a decade ago. The timeline's jumped way back. Sounds like she's the wielder of the second blade.
Oh, never mind. So I guess it all isn't in the same time period.
I should have paid attention to Senior Fufu when she told me about her legendary stories. Why was I zoning out at Senior Fufu's soft, fluffy tail? I have no idea how the story will unfold now.
Valid, though.
Anyway, let's catch up to her and see what happens next.
Master Grim Tiger.
That look on your face. You're totally thinking what I'm thinking, right? With a name like that, that master's gotta be pretty fierce and intimidating.
The one thing I'm most excited about in these is looking, like, waiting for the art pieces to see what they look like back in the day. Because Pan... I forgot what the whole name was, but... Mercenary Pan.
With Senior Fufu's adorable face, it's impossible to take her seriously.
Yeah, Senior Pan... Or Sword Pan looks so goddamn cool. Yeah, I'll kill this
Take down something this week with all your fancy kung fu. Now move! I'll show you how it's done.
I'm spent. I can't keep fighting.
There's another one?
Make it past this thing, we'll never clear the deeper trials.
Oh, there's another one.
Talking. Focus on the fight.
You got it, Fufu. It is another Tiger Thyrin. Oh, I just killed her. Oops.
There's no way we can defeat it. Let's just give up.
If you came all the way here just to whine, you might as well crawl back home and hide under your blanket. Get up. We're not done yet.
I think they forgot to put the effects on the other NPCs.
No! That ethereal from earlier already broke one of my arms. I really can't keep fighting anymore. Look, the others are in bad shape too. It's not just me.
That's what happens when you skip your training. Right now is when we decide the fate of our clan. Or do you plan to let those short-sighted fools run everything?
But maybe they're right. If this is all the strength we'll ever get as Tiger Thyrans, maybe taking that power isn't so bad after all. Unless we can stay away from the Hollows.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. The Thyran lore. Or the Tiger Thyran lore.
Coward. Backing down at a time like this? Look me in the eye and say that again!
That was all the way back in Fufu's agent story.
Stop right there. I don't know what's going on, but you two need to calm down. You're the ones who were wandering around here earlier.
I'm like alt-tabbing with doing my
Didn't I
seeing what I
tell
can farm.
you not to get in my way? I already showed you the path out. Why are you still tailing me?
Or just a little worried about you. Would you mind telling us about what happened? Maybe we can help.
This is an internal matter among our clan. It has nothing to do with you. Stop asking.
The Tiger Bane Bell. It's all
That's what it
because
was.
of the Tiger Bane Bell.
Yeah, it had something to do with like if you have to kill like the other Tiger Thyrans or something, and then you absorb its power. I think that's what it was.
Hey, keep your mouth shut.
Okay, so yeah, this is an ancient history. This is like pre-fall of the old capital. So yeah, the decade ago line was the correct one.
The Tiger Bane Bell? I've heard of that name from a Tiger Thyran I know. It's a forbidden artifact, one that gains power by devouring its own kin. Is that right?
Aha, I did remember.
So some big mouth just couldn't keep a secret? Even that information got out?
The bell was made long ago by one of our ancestors. They were inspired by the Void Hunter's weapons and wanted to create something that could give our clan a power that could rival theirs.
Is that kind of like I think that's kind of like Tailless's, right? Because Tailless is the one. Actually, no, that like makes you go berserk. It doesn't necessarily like devour to power your own. At least I don't think so. But I can see like one kind of play into the other. If one is just straight up devouring, it kind of reminds me of like the sisters, the Hive sisters in Destiny. Oryx had to not like conquer, but like travel or something along those lines. I forget exactly what it was. Savathun had to like seek wisdom, and then Shiva Roth was all about like war or whatever.
But for some reason, the Finnish bell carried a flaw none of the Void Hunter's weapons had. It could only be activated if we sacrificed one of our own. From the moment it was created,
Oh, never mind.
it's been sealed away.
So the power allowed that, but hell, even the Void Hunter weapons had a drawback.
But hollow disasters in Eridu have been getting worse lately. For us Tiger Thyrans who go in and out of the hollows all the time, it's a terrible sign. Some elders say the next calamity is near. Although our numbers are growing, we still don't have enough power to fight against what's to come.
Yeah, they were right.
So they are considering reactivating the Tigerbane Bell.
That's so unreasonable. No one should have to die just so that someone else can get stronger. A person should never be the price for power.
Seems you've got more conscience than most of my short-sighted kin. The ones who oppose the reactivation of the bell made a deal with the ones who want to use it. If we can prove the Tiger Thyrans can get stronger without the bell, they'll drop the whole idea. That's why we're taking on these trials.
But you keep fighting alone. You even threw your best sword into the deepest part of the training grounds. How are we supposed to beat that final ethereal without it?
We have to shut those supporters up for good. If I used my sword or relied on anyone else, they'd find excuses to drag this out even longer.
But think about it. You're the strongest of us all, and even you failed 6 times. This is your 7th try. Just look at all of your injuries. Is it possible that we just don't have what it takes to protect ourselves without the help of something powerful like the bell?
If you've come to think that as well, just take the intruders and leave. I can handle the fight on my own.
A look of disappointment crosses the Grim Tiger's face. Without a word, she turns around and runs into the distance, disappearing into the rain. Her fellow Tiger Thyran stands there in dejection, unsure what to do.
Junior, did you hear Grim Tiger left her best sword in the deepest parts of this place? Maybe that's the sword we're looking for. Let's try to catch up to her.
I must become stronger.
Wait, I get that you're desperate, but pushing yourself like this, it's too much.
I'll grab those later. Okay. Tiger of the Mountain. We'll help you later. You, I will grab.
Could you just stop and talk to us for a minute? Maybe we can help you.
No time for that. Besides, I've got to prove I can handle this on my own. I don't need anyone's help.
Like the polar opposite of Pan. Oh, you said you're fine. Dodge counter stuns an enemy. There will be marked with a Swift Strike mark. Enemies with the Swift Strike mark receive 7,400% increase Swift Strike damage. Also, enemies on the field, Swift Strike will prioritize targeting with the Swift Strike. Okay. A slot attack increase. I wonder what the last ones are. Physical res, just stat boosts. Cooldown reduction. I wonder if it's going to be a part of kits in the future. I mean, it kind of is kind of. It basically is kind of like a little follow-up attack.
Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao. I see things. What the heavens?
I'm not switch yet.
Leave it to me. What the heavens?
I have iframes too, motherfucker.
Just like that, she's gone. Let's follow her.
It's so worth it.
Wait.
I'm so glad I got to
Can
M2.
we stop here for a moment?
I'll just do the same thing. Look over like she did with Pan.
When
Understand.
Grim Tiger was fighting just now, I noticed her looking into the distance from time to time. It seems like she was keeping an eye on the weather and landscape. If what Shifu said is true, the weather here is a direct reflection of the Swordmaster's mood. Could there also be a storm in the heart of Grim Tiger?
She said if she couldn't gain her kin's recognition, then the Tigerbane Bell might be used again. That's enough to make anyone's mood as grim as the storm.
And we saw how that worked out.
No. What I'm sensing isn't just a grim mood. It's more of a darkness that is about to blur everyone's vision, causing her not to be able to see the goal ahead, where her companions are, and what's at the end of that road. I think she may have created this reign for herself, through her desire for power. And in this reign, she no longer needs to think about these things. It doesn't matter if she gets lost, as long as she keeps fighting.
But that would never be the right choice. Countless people have lost their minds, consumed by the thirst for power.
If the body wielding the sword isn't strong enough, protecting companions and eradicating evil is only a pipe dream. I feel the same way when facing overwhelming enemies. I must do everything I can to become stronger. Otherwise, I won't be able to protect you, or everyone else.
Shunguang, you don't have to carry these burdens all by yourself.
I understand. Junior, thanks to you, I don't have such self-righteous thoughts anymore. If the reason you wield your blade is to protect others, then the moment you turn your back on your companions is when you lose the right to be a swordmaster. I hope that, as a fellow swordmaster, Grim Tiger can also realize this. There are always companions watching and waiting for her in the direction of her blade. We can't let her stray further and lose sight of what really matters. Her heart. That's why we have to catch up with her as soon as possible. So many ethereals here. Are they all from Grim Tiger?
Peregrine.
That voice. It's... You two, this way! Please, hurry!
Playing Hoyo games, I learned my lesson. If there's dialogue in Overworld, you just don't fucking move. Phew. Ah, you two. You finally made it. Peregrine? What? Oh, I brought you here. Are all these slain ethereals you're doing? Yes. You two said you could handle any unexpected situation, but I think the ethereals here are highly dangerous. There's strength in numbers. I couldn't help but come and lend a hand. I've cleared out all the ethereals here. It's amazing. I can't remember anything else. Only the sensation of battle feels alive in my veins. If you don't mind, please allow me to tag along. After sitting in the study reading for so long, I could use the chance to move around. Thank you, Mr. Peregrine, but you still haven't recovered your memories, and you don't even have your sword. Fighting like this is risky. Leave the combat to me. I understand your concern, but my body still remembers the motions from fighting countless ethereals. When it comes to protecting you, I should still be able to help. Thanks for the thought, but having Shunguang here's enough. That's so. This place might be even more dangerous than you imagine. Can't help but worry. She might not be too familiar with combat yet. I've studied magic techniques for years, and while I may not be an expert, I can definitely hold my own in a fight. There's no way to worry too much about us. Alright, since you both insist, I guess you don't need me hovering around all the time. I'll scout ahead. If there's any trouble up front, I'll take care of it for you. Peregrine hesitates for a moment, but then bows and leaves. He still seems unsure about Shunguang's abilities. Peregrine seems a little too worried. Let's keep moving forward. Just like her brother. A sudden roar from an ethereal echoes nearby. So we still have some stragglers. Get out of the way.
Let's finish this quickly.
Oh, I thought that would actually kill it. That one. Goodness.
Got a trace. Through the void.
Aha.
Looks like the path ahead is blocked. Guess we'll have to find a way through the maze. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
You two. I've been waiting here this whole time. Did something happen? The ethereal slipped past. What? I didn't clear out all the roaming threats? Were you caught by them? Don't worry, Shunguang handled all of them. Ah, I see. Well, since you're both standing there, the ethereals clearly didn't hurt you. Looks like you weren't exaggerating. You really do have remarkable combat skills. But there are obstacles you can't overcome with strength alone. Those mini cargo trucks in front of us are a perfect example. On my way here, I ran into an injured siren woman who said this place was their trial grounds, right? So this must be part of the trial too. This must be part of the trial too. I mean, most of those mini cargo trucks are probably disguised ethereals called fisher crabs. Yep, I remember them. We haven't seen them in a while. If you open the wrong one, they'll attack. My guess is right. Only one of these mini cargo trucks is real. Find it, and the seal here should release automatically. Okay, I know how to tell a fisher crab from a mini cargo truck. Peregrine, your thinking is so clear. So you just need to find a mini cargo. Okay. Whose side light isn't constantly green? You know how to tell them apart? My 1,000 floors in the battle tower. You know. I fell into a fisher crab trap once while investigating the hollow. By repeating that, I made sure to study their habits and characteristics. I see. I guess there's nothing I can contribute here. Mr. Peregrine, please don't say that. You've already helped us a lot. There's something else we'd like to ask of you. Peregrine looks a bit down, wanting to find something he can help with. Shunguang secretly shoots you a pleading look. That Thyron you just met. Can you bring her here? Gina's right. We might need her help to talk some sense into a certain someone. She's injured now and probably can't make it here on her own. Could you help us bring her over? Alright, sure thing. I'll make sure she's safe, and in return, you two better watch out. Don't get hurt. Nothing heads off to the direction as before. Now it's time to deal with the mini cargo trucks. One's the right one. That would be you. Perfect. Information I gathered was spot on. Actually, I made a fool of myself. I got it wrong. Anyway, keep moving forward. Maybe we should have fought the crabs. I'll help you later. Well, well, well. The girl who calls herself the Grim Tiger is standing there, exhausted. You can see several recent wounds marking her body. It's not hard to deduce that this is the last of the trials that the Thyrans were talking about. She just entered and was defeated with no choice but to retreat.
So you followed me all the way here. I have to admit, you're persistent.
Grim Tiger, you won't be able to pass this trial if you fight alone. Let us help you face this final test.
I appreciate you wanting to help after hearing about the Tiger Bane Bell. But what I need is strength, not help from others. Only when I have the strength to silence everyone myself will my views be accepted. The Tiger Bane Bell is a forbidden weapon that should never be used again. Everything else is meaningless.
So the one who once took up arms for her fellow Tiger Thyrans now thinks even her companions don't matter?
Fancy words mean nothing. Only results will convince the elders of our Tiger Clan. I don't expect outsiders like you to understand my feelings. But don't try to persuade me otherwise.
Junior Bell is right. If the path you take is contrary to your original goal, then it's definitely not the right path. Fighting is the only thing you can see now. Everything else will become a foothold for them, including your Tiger Thyran kin. In your heart, you've resented them many times for holding you back, haven't you?
I can see it in your eyes. You crave strength just as much as I do. Since we're after the same thing, what's the point of all this talk?
Yes, we are just like you. We all want to be stronger. Otherwise, you won't be able to protect the things you cherish, or your companions.
Shunguang suddenly grabs your hand. You gently grip her in response.
But I know this for sure. I can become stronger with her by my side. If you still remember how you felt when you fought alongside your companions, then you should understand what I mean. The path that lets you overcome everything won't be as blurred as this rain. At the very least, you'll be able to see your true feelings right beside you.
Maybe you're right. All I wanted was to crush everything in my way with overwhelming strength. But that doesn't seem to be my style at all.
Grim Tiger seems to be moved and lowers her head in disappointment. Although she doesn't say anything, you can still feel her regret for abandoning her companions on the battlefield, but then you hear footsteps behind you.
Hey, you two! I've brought you that Tiger Thyran you mentioned.
Grim Tiger, are you okay? I'm sorry. I wanted to catch up with you, but I couldn't handle those ethereals. Luckily, this kind-hearted gentleman escorted me here.
What are you doing?
Sorry. I must have disappointed you. We were on the same side, but I gave up hope. We practiced martial arts together and swore to protect our people. I never forgot that promise. If possible, please let me fight by your side again, Grim Tiger.
I forgot if we've ever seen NPC. I guess we kind of have seen NPCs fight alongside it because they have like the other models do it. So I forgot about the shop in Starville that I need to buy all the things of. Okay, monthly stuff done.
There's no way you can keep fighting with your injuries. Let's forget about taking on the trial together for now. Next time? No, from today on, I'll be trusting you with my life in every battle.
All right, you have a deal.
Thank you for your help, strangers. As you can see, I've abandoned my sword. And at this stage, I won't be able to pass the trial alone. Could you lend me a hand?
Of course. Looks like you've figured out where you should go now.
I'll stay here and protect the wounded Tiger Thyran. Please, don't worry. Just focus on the battle.
To be honest, I'm not sure if this is the best for the future of our kin. But the moment I decided to fight alongside these companions of mine, I felt a lot better. Now, let's use this positive energy to teach that ethereal a lesson!
Like how we have that, and then we have our own, like the contrast from that, and then our fufu. Anything to enhance? No. Yeah, I want to see what this one looks like. That's what she looked like.
Teaming up with others may not prove that I can handle these monsters alone.
Ow.
It shows that I never forgot what my sword is meant to protect. I always fight side by side with my kin and my friends, whether it's battling ethereals or the ominous Tiger Bane Bell. So don't you dare underestimate our strength. These lives are not yours to take.
My
Okay,
great
that's all
touch
dialogue.
of evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
We can nuke it.
Let this sword array send you away.
Okay, she instantly did that one. After the ethereal falls and the second sword appears, Shunguang absorbs it without hesitation. Once the battle's over, everyone regroups. We did it. Grim Tiger, you've passed the trial. Keep your voices down. You're hurting my ears. But you're right. Now that the storm is cleared, we really did defeat that ethereal. Thank you. Without your help, I wouldn't have been able to do this on my own. We only gave you a little push. You've always known which way your sword should point and what you're fighting for. I'm sure you can get through this trial. Don't make a big deal out of it. It's embarrassing. Anyway, now I can bargain with those who want to ring the Tiger Bane Bell. At least I prove power doesn't have to come at others' expense. I'll go with you and talk to those stubborn old men too. Even if it means falling out with them, I'll stand by you. You're being melodramatic. Negotiations don't need to turn hostile. They want to protect their people. They want the same thing. By the way, what happened to that well-mannered man who brought you here? The fight is over. Where'd he go? He does have his own sword. He watched the whole battle from the side, then slipped away quietly. He asked me to tell you he'd return to the main hall. Mr. Peregrine, did something urgent come up? Shunguang's question goes unanswered. Like Big Pan, Grim Tiger and her kin freeze mid-motion and vanish in a flash of light. They're gone too. So the Swordmaster of Grim Tiger's tale ends here for now. I want to know what happens next. Me too. I imagine she continued on as the Byron's greatest warrior. She paid more attention when Senior Fufu told the story. Anyway, I'll head back to the main hall. I'm a bit worried about Mr. Peregrine. If we leave now, we might still catch up with him. Let's go. I love like the watercolor look. Okay. Fix you. I thought about getting the skin, but I like this one so much more just because you see like the leg tat more. Treasure stuff. Yeah. Mr. Peregrine, found you at last. What happened just now? Why'd you slip away without a word? Ah, you two. Sorry for making you worry. Watching you fight stirred up some hazy memories, and I needed a moment to process them. Thanks for your concern. Did you remember something? Shunguang is a lot more fierce and decisive in a battle than I imagined. Her combat skills might even surpass mine. I recalled some defeats in battle. I guess I wasn't particularly strong before I lost my memories. Maybe even rather powerless. I'm still just a rookie swordsman with a lot to learn, so please don't say anything. Please don't say that, Mr. Peregrine. You helped us so much today. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Anyway, your expressions tell me that you've achieved what you set out to do. Congratulations. If you don't mind, let's head back to the main hall to rest. I have little binoculars. This one's like one's for sight. See no hear, or what is it like? See no evil, hear no evil. What was that other one? Speak no evil. You're back. Looks like you did well today. Perfect timing. Come see this, or come see this. It's a small change brought on by your efforts. The statue that was just a vague outline has suddenly taken the shape of a monkey. I told you to find a way to make the sculpture open a path. Looks like you've taken the first step. Wait, this monkey looks oddly familiar. I feel like I've seen it before.
Monkey statue holding binoculars. I know where I've seen it before.
Oh yeah. I knew they had the statue there, but I didn't take a very close look at them.
I remember now. At Swabian Temple's outer courtyard, on the left side, facing the main gate, there's a statue with 3 monkeys. Both the structure and the look of the monkeys are identical to this one.
Yeah, by the video shop. I also forgot to spend it. Stamp. Whoopsie.
Swabian Temple?
That's where our sect is based in the Throne Quarter. Or, well, in the whole Wi-Fi. I never understood what that statue meant. Could it really be connected to some secret of the Qingming sword?
Bro, that thing has been there the entire time, too.
So there's one like this at the temple too. Not surprising. Every Yunquei summit base has one. It's a tradition set by the first High Preceptor. Anyway, looks like you've already solved one of the statue's puzzles without even realizing it. Congrats.
I wonder what we did to make this monkey show its true form. Is it because we've now fought enough battles?
Not everything's about fighting. Keep thinking that way and you'll become too obsessed. And a puzzle stops being a puzzle once you over-explain it. As for what the monkeys or the Qingming sword want to test you on, that's something you'll have to figure out yourself.
Junior, do you remember what the other 2 monkeys in the temple courtyard looked like?
Let me think. I remember one wearing headphones, and the other one holding a megaphone.
Oh, so I was right about that. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil.
I see. I hear some sects follow the rule of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, to stay focused in training. Looks like we flipped that around at Yunquei Summit. The seeing monkey went back in place without us even noticing. What about hearing and speaking? This is tricky. Please excuse me, everyone. I think we might be able to find some useful information in the study here. I'll have a quick look and let you know if I find anything.
Man who calls himself Peregrine leaves the main hall with great interest and disappears into the study, while Shifu stretches lazily before wandering off to the courtyard.
Why are they even more into this than we are? He's kind of like my brother. Once he decides on something, he dives right in.
There's only one sword left.
So, the second sword has also turned into Swordwill and has been reclaimed. One last sword to go now, and it's hidden behind this statue.
Yeah, we'll be able to know how to suppress the Qingming sword's corruption.
Don't worry, Shunguang. Just like before, we've come this far together, and whatever lies ahead, I'll face it with you. We're now living through the stories of other swordmasters, witnessing the choices they made. I'm sure their courage will become ours too. giving us strength while we walk our own path.
Thank you, Junior. No matter what answer the Qingming sword will give me in the end, I'm ready to face it. For now, let's rest. We'll need our strength for what comes next.
Meanwhile, in the study.
So, you wanted to see me. What for?
Oh god, what are they planning?
Shifu, you're still hiding something, aren't you? From me and from them? Secrets about this place? And who you really are?
You're sharp, young one. Looks like I made a mistake letting you poke around this study.
So I was right about it. In that case, I have a favor to ask.
I guess we've reached a new stage in our exploration here. Hey, Junior, should we double check our current progress? We haven't missed anything, right? New trial. Yeah, whatever.
Free as the sky.
One actually is not dying in one combo. Oh, never mind. I spoke a little too soon. It was doing all right for a little bit. I hate this frog. He sold again.
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens.
Oh, okay, well. Some actually last longer than the others. Oh, it's kind of a cool effect for that one. Okay, it does reset just that one ability. Okay. And I said it doesn't reset the entire thing. Not yet open. Get more decibels. Alright, two-sword will. Doesn't really matter what I pick. Got that upgrade. What to spend on? I could try just going for better sets. What should I farm though? Honestly, I'd probably go back to Branching Blade and Astral. Just because of how useful those have been for everybody's like as a 2-piece. Or even Zhao as like a 4-piece. I don't really need a pre-farm for anybody anymore. I have everybody leveled up. It should just be discs. Yeah, this team's probably still the best for farming. As much of a nuke as Shunguang is. The fast ult in this just makes it so much faster too. God, I'm so glad they have the fucking auto disassemble. Yeah, attack they need. This one, not as much. I'll get the dailies out of the way.
Get still.
Oh yeah, so when I was buying the top up for the $50 one, I tried using a $50 gift card. It didn't work. So now I can just use it on Steam. I need to think about like what games I want to get. Garbage. Garbage. Actually, Yishuan could have used that, but the substats aren't that great. Attack, good enough.
Obliterate Storm and Spirit.
I can very rarely get it to sub 4. I don't know exactly when. It's like the agents are playable, like when the cutscene ends and when the playable start begins. Go.
Cycle of Yin and Yang.
0.08 seconds. That's how I keep myself entertained, by doing this farm. Attack percent we'll keep. HP percent we'll keep. Ice damage, no. You know, ice damage, crit rate, attack percent. I could honestly hold him to that one if someone needs like attack 2-piece. Snow possible in the next few hours. Okay. It's not that cold in my room, surprisingly. That's the spending battery portion of the daily. And what I like about Wi-Fi is that I can do this. I don't even have to do, but just like extra stuff. And technically, my dailies are all done. But I like to do all of these because this means some extra chips. Let's pick who's first. I'm not pre-farming for anyone in particular. Oh, what's that? What's in the primer? All the collectibles and stuff. More ether batteries. All right. And that Shifu. And then who's this one? Oh, is she doing divinations? I already have them at max. One more. And I'll probably spend that 20 on Denny because goddamn. I think I spent like 8 mil on leveling. What's her names? On leveling Zhao and Xiaoguang. Ah. 0.09. And just crit damage, impact. Crit damage attack percent. I could hold on to that one. I mean, I don't think we'll need like a stunner that would want like some more extra crit damage. And some Denny. My sort of thing, and apparently, day one in JP, Shunguang made slightly more than day one JP Finon. And honestly, both of them deserve it. Finon was a phenomenal character, and I feel like his voice acting with Joshua is like a really huge part of that. Getting him to E2 on rerun was very, very worth it. Like after you do the meteor, him being able to go again is just God. It just helps out with the AV so much. Okay. Should be good. I want to do the rest of these real quick. I need to check the internet. See if there's anything new. And then check the... actually, hold on. Let's go to HAL first. I want to see if the... if there's an article on... what's her name? Shunguang. Dong. Nope, that was a reflex to go to the store. Aha! Ye Shunguang, the one who ended the Levian Hollow crisis, is officially granted. No, well, the title of Void Hunter, but... Hey. Okay. So that one did get updated. New reports on Hollow Champions Tournament launch. Or that'll be a plot point in the future. Yeah, the new flower. This is so accurate. There's a fucking disaster happening. Someone just pulls out the goddamn camera. We totally screwed or what? Look at Lemmy and Hull is really going to swallow the entire Wi-Fi Peninsula. It's too late to start writing my will. Didn't you say that let everything burn in that black flower thread before? Now that destruction's actually happening, you're not so happy about it anymore. What's up with you? You're so obsessed with me? Wow, this is like a real fucking Reddit conversation. Someone makes a post, someone goes to like the post history, and then they get salty about it. I just want to die and get some Tong Sui at the same time. He's actually anxious as already bailed from Wi-Fi Peninsula. New area is huge. You can make it anywhere. A lot of happenings in Wi-Fi Peninsula lately, and many people have already left. But some folks can't or won't leave for various reasons. I heard the city administration sent quite a bit of manpower to help out. So Wi-Fi Peninsula pulls through this time. Stay strong. A fox cat. Parliamentarian, HSO personnel in Phelan Heights. Civilian organizations actively guiding evacuation. What happened in Phelan Heights today could happen on 6th Street tomorrow. Is there really any safe place anymore? Just gotta live each day as it comes. I was getting bigger because of those black flowers or whatever. Is ever bad news? Like, buddy, you can't burn away the black flowers like that. I've already packed it with my family and we're ready to run. Is that one? There's the black flower. Hold on, I want to see the name of that person. That's all. Boss in heaven. They're posting that it changed. That's all. You think New Eridu would be better off if Wi-Fi Peninsula blows up? If we're going down, let's all go down together. Let everything burn to the ground. Talk about the new Void Hunter. Okay, let's see the tea. What are people talking about her? Hey fam, you must have seen the news by now. New Eridu is seeing a new Void Hunter, and her name is Shunguang. Let me catch up those who aren't up to speed. Remember that massive crisis led me in Hollow a while back? The one that almost swallowed the entire Wi-Fi Peninsula? Well, it was Miss Shunguang herself who turned the tide at the critical moment and single-handedly resolved that disaster. A friend of mine who was doing logistics on site said the scene was absolutely insane. They'd never seen such powerful ether waves in their life. So here's the deal. Anyone got any inside scoop on a new Void Hunter? Hit me up. I'm willing to pay. And I promise the price will be worth your while. So what? Aren't you supposed to be a reporter on CNOP? Why are you asking us to feed you info? P.S. I've got some Tianyu Shunguang. She's got a sweet tooth. So, OP, when are you going to transfer me to Denny's? Unsweetened sauce. That incident at Wi-Fi really scared me. Even though I live far away from Phelan Heights, I thought the Learning Hollow was going to blow up and all of New Eridu would be done for. Thank goodness it was resolved safely. Just looking at how that went down, I'd say Shunguang deserves to be the new Void Hunter. I don't know much about Shunguang before, but after catching that Void Hunter ceremony live stream, my respect for her shot way up. Her speech was surprisingly touching, had me tearing up and everything. We can still post here peacefully today, thanks to those heroes like... Oh, thanks to heroes like heroes. Heroes like... Huh? Heroes like her? I think that's what I was supposed to be. But you know what? I will... this what errors in social media post just makes it feel more real. Can't stand pretentious people. Are really that gullible? I watched the live stream too. It's just the same old sappy lines and to stir up promotions. I could have done better myself, TBH. And then there's something else talking about how everyone's efforts solved the crisis, but actions speak louder than words. Only gave the Void Hunter Metal Shunguang alone. Well, Miyabi already has one. And everyone else got like their own thing. But Shunguang's Void Hunter Tunnel isn't just because she resolved the Lamian Hollow crisis. Have you heard? The Qingming sword isn't just any ordinary weapon. Using it comes with a terrifying price that can even be life-threatening. Could it be that the mayor gave her this Void Hunter medal to appease both her and Yunquei Summit? After all, with such a huge sacrifice, they had to give her some kind of recognition, right? I remember hearing about, like, some people think that the... I mean, there was, like, that line about... I think it was the mayor. Well, I know, like, Topps is going for the Void Hunter weapons, too. But this could be... Like, I saw a theory saying, like, that's, like, the mayor's way of kind of keeping the weapons in check. So, like, all the anti-Void Hunters, like, maybe even Dan, kind of learn what the mayor was really about. But we'll see in the future. Hoping that's not the case because that would be like a little too cliche. Like, he was bad the entire time, you know? Nothing burning questions that can't be controlled. So who really is the youngest Void Hunter new heir, dude? Shunguang or Hoshimi Miyabi? I would say Miyabi. She got hers first. And I think her and Shunguang are about the same age. No, tell the roasting hunter. Even for a Void Hunter, age is still personal info, you know? First time playing Marcel Maze, doesn't seem too difficult. Gilded Carrot daylighting ceremony guest list confirmed. People are thinking this might be the next like playable character. I mean, her look is pretty unique. Cersei. Yeah, and she was like named already. I mean, it's like Astriel. Like one of the first posts actually had Astriel. And chapter 3 stuff. Chapter 2 interlude. Chapter 1 stuff. Lycon's agent story here. Astriel live album. That was like one of the first internet posts. So that very well could happen. That could be a tease for a future playable. Yeah, 404 reopening. Yeah, we know that's the idle stuff. Oh, I'm just skimming through this. It's a real bombshell. Oh, okay, no, this is stuff we know about already. That, like, one top sting was, like, in cahoots with them. So good to see. Oh. We'll just do it this way. I know that was a criticism about like that not getting updated. But we got internet updates and newspaper. What's going on? New hire. Bad luck. Oracle's power system keeps shorting out, crashing. Not getting any work done, even though we just had all the equipment checked. Random blackouts. Restart circuit breakers. Old files, recording equipment, other junk scattered around. Find the work too boring, you can clean those up too. Okay. I'm just here to get some Sunbringer lore. Where is it? Oh, we have to go down the elevator. Hello, excuse me. Damn it. I thought I could dodge it. Oh.
The blade knows my heart.
I thought that was just like residual stuff. Need help? Ah, treasure up ahead. Oh. That done. Output and quality of parts loom are what keeps the Factory 3 alive. Only true measured for value. Hold on, let's just see what stuff they say about Sunbringer. Schedule, disruptions.
Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now.
Lord.
Did you see it too?
Yeah, so nothing too much. Gosh, it's like some day in the life kind of thing. I'll just do these two like combat commissions and call it. Ah. Damn it. Ow. I'm glad that still hit. I was skimming what that guy said. How you do? Oh, is that? Okay, well, that was good. One done. You're welcome. This would be one of the scariest elevators to take. You just get you just you trip and fall and now you're squished.
You will be crushed to dust.
What the hell did that thing do to you? And that's automatically fixed. Nice. Does that thing glow more if I have more? Oh, it does. Where did it even come from? Everything fell apart. Smashed machines are swelling up our lives in the moment. When we came down to bring the hammer down, all we felt was confusion. Of course, Loom isn't the problem, it's healed people, protected us. The fault lies with those who use it, with the endless production quotas that never stop. We destroyed the production line, but we also destroyed our weapon supply for the next few months. I don't know if we did the right thing. I only know we could... How can I keep living like that anymore? I do like how this is taking us to all the little lore bits. Oh, and we're back here.
That's the target, right?
It's so dark. I can't see anything. When's the power gonna be fixed? Isn't the engineer here yet? What's that noise? It's coming from the factory to the west. Are the workers there smashing up their equipment? After we only just managed to get that production line running again.
Yeah, that's the thing we just read. So that's that other faction that's those were probably the ones that dislike Sunbringer. Those are the ones that quote unquote betrayed her.
But maybe there's nothing we can do.
The unionized.
Those factories and machines were all built by the workers. Piece by so desperate for quick results. Everyone's been overwhelmed.
Okay, so Sunbringer was very corpo. Or maybe it's one of those things like you care about like the end result, but not seeing like what happened with the people behind all that.
Really gonna make it out of here alive?
Thanks for hard work, buddy. Thanks your help restoring power to the factory. It would have taken way longer. Oh, almost forgot something important. New recruits need to head to the equipment warehouse to pick up supplies and new gear. I didn't have these perks when I first started, so you're joining at the right time. Got the warehouse key on me. Ah, she led me straight to the loot. You're the best. It's 100 the grand total for that one. Yeah, 20 per. Uno mas. Actually, after that, we could probably just bang out the exploration in these little areas. They're quick enough anyway. I need to look through Steam and see what games I can pick up. You want to run, stay safe. Not from tops. Not fully investigated yet. A guide? Ah, beautiful. I need a staff charge, a staff member in charge. Oh, trust my skills. Sort of exploration equipment required for the investigation locked warehouse. Generator. Right. Sorry, I can just use the... I guess it's not like exclusive to Shunguang. They didn't add that there. Oh, never mind. There it is. There's a little extra perk if you do have her. Fuck. Too early. Why is there a camera pointing at it? Oh, it's pointing outwards.
Accessing Operation Log 0103, Lemnian's 2nd Vanguard.
Everyone who passed through this area went missing, including the previous squad that was sent here to investigate.
Maybe there's a powerful ethereal lurking inside. We're only responsible for investigating the perimeter. Lady Sunbringer will handle it in no time once she gets back.
So today's gonna go really well.
An ethereal. We've been here for days and haven't seen a single one. We haven't even seen any signs of corruption.
Is this pre or post Void
It's as if
Hunter?
something in the central area is devouring everything. Not just life, but even the ether itself.
Maybe it's just a huge fissure we haven't discovered yet.
Did you see it too?
Stop lying to yourself. Something's not right about this place.
I want to see what it was pointing at. He's a guide. Oh, I guess I thought he just wanted us to repair the generator. I thought Well, you glossed over that. I probably needed the equipment from that room. I'm done relax with the old era. Yep, that's what I want to. Give me that lore. That's an area I had with the somewhat green investigator. Two routes to investigate. One through the underground passage and elevator down the mining tunnels. And the other, what do I think? I know the route in that direction pretty well. Yeah, don't split up. Trust your guy. Oh, I guess like we could guide them to a safer area. I don't want to zoom too much. Enemies. Good job, Jao. Okay, dial in. Okay, that's unlocked already. Ah, right. See? Intense fighting? Yep. Don't worry about it. And some fearsome Hollow Raider or Proxy, who's good at pulling people. Did I few try things? Okay. Old documents and recordings. Temporary left your post because, like me, you're interested in records of an old era. Yep. I check out the mines and find anything worthwhile. So curious, feel free to take a look. Maybe we'll fix this one real quick. I want a challenge.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens. Leave it to me.
All right.
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
So how did you get in here?
This is the 5th Vanguard Squad. I'm Elena. Led by Lady Sunbringer, we found an incredibly pure porcelain vein. I'm looking at a massive crater here. It's a miraculous sight. Giant rocks of blue light ore were floating above the crater, blocking the sun. But the vein shone brightly, illuminating even the bottom of the pit like daylight. A collapse. A huge tremor. Whether it was a sudden geological change or a large-scale hollow disaster, I couldn't tell. The squad got separated. I was knocked out by the blast, and when I came to, I was already in the pit. Not sure if that's good luck or bad. The entrance to the pit has been buried.
I don't know what I need to know more about Sunbringer. That's a sweet bonus loot. Congrats. One of the findings these squad members were uncovered back then. Hopefully they can, we can learn their fate from the intelligence division's analysis. Honestly, it revealed the failed outcome. To be honest. Documents found record their failed endings. Not surprising, really. Failures, the Norman Hollow investigations, and sacrifices are far from rare. Even today's association still faces the same reality, let alone those pioneers who struggled to survive in the old era. But hey, moving forward, even when you know the brutal truth, that's what makes a real investigator, right? Kind of think, Bit, you're really talented and passionate about investigating the Hollow. Have you considered joining the HI, or the I guess IA? Run cautiously. And run. Following the notes left by Vanguard members of the old civilization, you head to the room where the supplies are stored. For the brave pioneers who will find this place in the future. This is notes say. Easy 100 power. Authorized personnel prohibited. No longer in an uninhabited zone. Now officially under mining district management. Unknown ruins. Okay. Oh, wrong one. So 12, 6, 19. Alright, we'll start here. We'll grab all these. Oh, let's go from here. I'd have Dales and other games to do, but meh. Don't really care about overcapping in those. So that was like there, into the west. What are they doing? Ah. Thought I used the sword. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I spawned, I could have used my sword to go up there. Maybe it just didn't spawn? Okay. We gotta go out and around. Go here. Excuse me. God damn it. Ow. Rude. This goes up there, then this way. Oh, god damn it. That's where the sword thing was. Why did I not pick this up last time? Extended scope of the first research institute and projects. Fields, material science. AI framework theory. Assist Lady Sunbringer and the core project team in completing their research tasks. So is she behind some of the AI as well? Maybe not. I don't know about all of them, but maybe one of them. I saw theoretical foundation academic backgrounds linked to the chosen research field. No criminal record. Applicants with a strong aptitude for ether are preferred. Priority consideration for intelligent constructs. Applicants must pass a written exam before moving on to the interview stage. Can I go to that from this teleport point? Not quite. Go to this one. Ah, he spotted me. Fix that. Oh, I didn't realize you get polychrome from those too. Okay, that should just be that one. Oh, hold on. I saw one down here. I'm gonna go back down.
Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables untainted by any hollow contamination into the pot. And for the finishing touch, sprinkle in a pinch of porcelain powder.
I mean, salt's basically like a rock. I mean, salt is a rock.
Nutritious porcelain soup that boosts your immune system is ready to serve.
A little bird flew across the sky just
I
now.
recorded this recipe on the recorder.
Did you see
If you
it
can't
go?
remember how to make it, just play it back and you'll know what to do.
Dad, don't fall for their nonsense about healthy living, okay? Putting aside whether you get sick if you put porcelain straight into your mouth,
Before setting out, I asked
it's
Super
not even
about our
really porcelain powder. It's just leftovers from polishing lumine ore.
Wow.
Oh. I love the little audio logs. It reminds me of the Hollow Zero ones. Okay, so we go just west from here. Oh, which side is it on? Is it over here?
Ride the wind.
Ah, it is in this one. 10 of 17. Now that's probably faster from you.
Behind you!
Okay, good.
The blade
Okay,
must
they would lock me in. Oh, that one's done.
How free is the skies?
I forgot I could just track them.
Ride the
This
wind.
way. Ah, okay.
Is it my fish to get? The sword follows my will, and winds howl in the heavens.
It's just so overkill for these guys. Oh, I can't use my map in this form. And the rest should be over in this one. As far as I never unlocked this.
Each blade knows my heart.
Ah, maybe it happens later?
Got 1 second left. Got a fuse for a shot. If you spot in the field, let's see. Forward! I see edge.
You're alive. Either a future thing or that's just like the exit. Ah, yeah, okay, we go through there. I guess I don't even need that one. Wait, can I open this? Not from that side. Okay. Ah, that's that area. Okay. I guess I should have seen that with the big blue wire heading over in that direction. Like the regular Sonic game would have had that yellow, but everything else is yellow around here.
Got a trace.
Oh.
Through the void.
God, that thing's handy. Oh, I'm surprised they still do this animation. They didn't do that for the old ones. Boy. Oh, yes, is a little happy dance. I should have done a little count to see how much poly I'd get.
How did that big fella end up in Lemnian Hollow? Isn't it a military mech?
Who knows? Maybe it's from the last military operation in Waifei Peninsula. Or maybe it came in through some fissure. We've been in this line of work long enough. Nothing should surprise us anymore.
Oh, a little bird.
Or if it's referring to the Typhon?
If I make it out of here alive, I'm getting a new job for sure.
Gonna wait tables over at Luminous Square? I'll be sure to give you a good tip. If I actually survive this, you can have multiple tips.
I'll hold you to it.
Or it's whatever that thing is down there. No, that's not a mech. Where am I? We're there. There's an elevator down there. I want to clear out this little area. There's a thing to get here too.
Glorious disguise.
Yeah, figured.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Are we all dead? Okay. Trying to see if there's anything in there. We got enemies there. Most living beings, ether is essentially a toxin. Yet it's precisely the trace amounts of ether dispersed in the air that allow humans to develop an aptitude for ether and function safely, to a limited degree, inside the hollow. I remember we were talking about that last time. It is a toxin, precisely the trace amounts that allow humans to develop an aptitude for ether and function safely to a limited degree inside the hollow. Experience confirmed that porcelain can absorb ether with extremely high efficiency and under certain conditions can create a localized ether vacuum. Within this zone, standard ether control breaks down and ethereal is instinctively avoided. This explains why porcelain-based gear can effectively defend against ether corruption, but it also raises a new concern. Workers who operate long-term within an ether vacuum are gradually losing their aptitude for ether. Porcelain gives us an umbrella, but it may also take away our ability to walk in the rain. I'll say that was a pretty good line. Oh, these fuckers.
The verdict is unforgivable. Attacks from behind. My turn now. I'm gonna do my best.
Let's get some frame drops here. A little too crazy. Oh, god damn it. Are there more? Oh, that's it. Bang boo. Easy peasy. I like how all of these are pretty much just like on a route. I'm gonna get like 3 here. Here I thought I picked up everything around here. I missed that. First Research Institute, Night 4. By Sergey. We see that name a lot. Night 4, 4th iteration of Night. Though we just continue to officially call her just Night. Her. Oh, the AI assistant. Yeah, so she... Okay, so she... Maybe they took on other names, because there's what? Fairy, yokai, genie, and ghost, I think is what it was? Something like that. In other language no one else can understand. If anyone needs about modifying the core database, please visit Lady Sunbringer's office to apply for top-level editing access. Call for Night from anywhere in the Institute that is connected to audio receiver, as long as you say her name clearly. We are currently working on tuning Night's voice recognition module. You can understand a wide range of accents used by human sirens and intelligent constructs. Respond to most inquiries about foundational theory, equations, theorems, and basic emotional support. But please refrain from sharing too much personal information aside from avoiding database contamination. Nice design also means we cannot offer any strong privacy guarantees. So they have their own AI. Where's the, yeah. Let's see, so we need green. I think that's good. Well, purple will hit this one, so that'll be here first. Hopefully that hits it. That lines that one up. That should be good. Oh, I was so close. Oh, I gotta turn the other one on. Now I should just move you. All right. Actually, I'll get back up from there. This all of a sudden I just kill it. Yeah. I was a little delayed at first. Oh, that's the bang boo. Hold on, before you do that, let me open you. I'm coming. I love how Sunbringer of all people made this. Experiment content, porcelain material study, potential applications from Sergey. Incredible hardness and resilience. A short blade made to slice through a 5mm steel plate. 2cm rock layer. 4 limbs of 2 ethereals, a laboratory microscope, and Felix's...
I asked Shifu about our fortune.
I'm just gonna... I don't want to know what that is.
It's gonna go really well.
Cut surface is smoother than anything produced by alloy blades, and the blade shows absolutely no signs of ether corruption. Standard alloys would have suffered metal fatigue long before my battle with those 2 ethereals. Researchers are strictly forbidden from engaging in frontline combat, and annotated by Felix. Whether as a weapon material, an experiment coating, or drill head for ore extraction, porcelains would be the ideal choice. It can solve the problem of its low production yield. Porcelain weapons.
Oh, the blade knows my heart.
I imagine like a lot of people would have had that already. Yeah, all those are good here. Everything else is just in the northern area.
Free as the skies.
How do we get there is the question. Okay, from here. That's from this area. How about it's close on this side? Okay, never mind. Alright, we're good. Ah, alright, well. Oh, ow. I gotta remember to apply a, one of Dylan's stacks.
Light brings the dawn.
Oh, I thought I saw something shiny there.
Don't you think Lady Sunbringer can be a little scary sometimes?
Why would you think that? Whenever people talk about Lady Sunbringer, they always describe her as wise, kind, and approachable, don't they?
Sure, but
Before setting
her
out,
knowledge of the Hollows is almost
Shifu
too
about our
extensive.
fortune.
Don't you think?
She said today's gonna go
And
really
every time a
well.
Hollow shifts, she somehow finds a new exit almost instantly.
That's a little bit of like Joyous and Archie in there.
Whenever we ask her what the trick is, she keeps changing the subject with that same sad look on her face. Do you really think we humans can...
Oh,
Oh, that's her.
just now. Did you see it too?
Goddess, worship her. If she's a demon, Worship her with fear.
Because Joyous was essentially like the first, like, proxy. So he was the one to show how to, like, navigate the hollows. And then Archie figured out, like, the nature of the hollows. 17, 17. 18, 11. Okay, I think the rest of those I can do on screen, but I'm liking the lore I'm getting for these. Or I could save those for like a rainy day when I need the funds. I'm digging it though. Alright. Food time for me, and I'm gonna do the rest of the dailies. Or I can just do this for like, if there's nothing else to play, I'll just like chip through these. But I think it's for hanging out, chin chan lurking. I'll go to I'll find them. But yeah, maybe I'll do this again tomorrow. But these are gonna be, this one's gonna be a little bit shorter. It's not gonna be like a long stream if I do that. I think I'll say that for option and talk about more lore things when I if I find anything particularly interesting. But yeah, seeing all the Void Hunter info. Oh, it's been great. Here I thought she was done and dusted due to like just age. I thought the only possible ones that would be around were Dan, because he's an intelligent construct. Archie, because he's like a torch. But Sunbringer did have like the horns and stuff on her, so she could very well just be like an android or something along those lines. But yeah. We'll see what we'll do in the near future. I gotta like I said, I have like that $50 gift card that I could use on Steam since I couldn't use it on this. So we'll see. All right, I'll catch you guys later.